and he was still naked, and there's two guys with dicks flinging around.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Fighting a man. You're fighting a man with his swinging.
Your man shiestied up in there still.
If there's too many shiesties in there,
the shiesties, bro.
leave, bro. I'm sorry, fam. I'm profiling you if you have a fucking shiesty.
I don't like shiesty.
Comes out the crowd or out of the VIP section, says, yo, like Dusty just did. Boop, 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 boop. Din, 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 din. Yo, stop.
Excuse me, sir.
Stop that song.
Yo,
Be like,
just
bro,
tell
who
them
are
to go
you?
away, bro. Yeah, like
Who, go away? Go away where?
All right, I'll switch the song. What song you want to hear?
You feel me?
I don't everything on the whole battle, on the whole scale. When I even went back and started listening to something, yo, Drake destroyed my guy, bro.
Oh.
Drake actually, you'll see in 5 years from now, you'll see Drake actually did win the battle.
You're saying Drake beat Kendrick Lamar in this rap battle?
Yeah.
Hold on.
We're recording,
I got
right?
You, I got you.
Yeah.
We're live. We're recording live right now.
I needed this.
The boy beat him.
We love hip hop.
You know, when you didn't message me yesterday, I actually forgot like I was on We Love Hip Hop. That's how long it's been. I was like, oh, we're filming today, bro. Nah, bro, because I'm like, it felt like I got
This guy.
Yo, they put me on a suspension with no pay.
Yeah, good.
Nah.
Don't start no rumors like that,
They
man.
keep saying I'm at bar mitzvahs. Not true.
I push that narrative.
Yeah,
so hard.
bro,
I
we
love
gotta
it.
stop this narrative.
No,
Just
man.
bare weddings, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
a bar mitzvah thing, man.
I wish, bro. They get paid. But I
Get
hear,
tips.
when you DJ bar mitzvahs, the parents are so demanding because they expect a lot.
I can't.
But once you're in,
Snap, crackle, pop
like,
it.
yo, you are gonna be sent to all these other bar mitzvahs, and you're in that circle, and you're up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
They'll be like, call DJ Shawarma.
Yeah.
He got you.
Book DJ Czar for your bar mitzvah needs. Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm getting all
Yo,
crackly over here.
yeah,
Yeah, me too.
Train.
Me too.
My bad. Let me just make some adjustments here. There we go. Okay. I need to hear the amplitude.
Yo, you got on the perfect like angle.
I know, right? It's like when you're playing with the TV antennas, like, well, that might be before your time.
Yeah,
I remember
before his time.
Try to get the rabbit ears in the exact same place that
Slap
you need
the
to.
side of it.
Replace it with those TVs, bro.
Back in the days.
When I was young, I'm not a kid anymore.
Question. You guys watch The Boys?
Of course, but
I don't.
You don't watch The Boys?
I don't watch anything, bro. My schedule is like wild, bro. Like
Wow.
I'm
Gotta
in
take
the
some
wedding
time.
trenches, bro, and then I'm in the studio trying to make looks like I don't really consume too much like movies and stuff. I'm more YouTube video essay type.
Damn.
I gotta watch the movies, man. I gotta watch the movies and shit.
So I should watch the show. Is what
It's
you're
a
saying?
good show.
yeah, but it
There's a
gets
lot
weird.
of gore,
Gets weird though.
right? Okay, so for you, Dusty, as somebody who watches the show,
Yeah, season 4 is weird.
season 4 is here now, and like you might have even seen some things on YouTube about this. Do you think season 4 went a little bit? They're getting a little bit too politically correct, or like trying to really mimic
No,
what's going on in like real time now. Like they have all of these different things that are like, there's going to be a plague and all types. Like I'm like, okay, that kind of sounds like the COVID thing. Like,
yeah. Well,
like they're pandering. That's the word I'm looking for. You think they're pandering?
I think they're pandering, but they're really pushing it in your face. Pause. And
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna say pause. No, they're just pushing it in your face.
Mm.
Any like the. They're gonna come for me again. Okay, not like I'm not homophobic, but they have a lot of homo situations now.
Too many,
In
bro.
season 4, like a man doubled himself. A man was fighting one man. Then I don't know. He did some super and then split himself, and he was still naked. And there's two guys with dicks flinging around.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Fighting a man. You're fighting a man with his swinging.
That's the thing, Zara. If you see the show, it's like a superhero show, right? So,
Yeah.
but it's a real reality superhero show. So, if Superman was to use his laser eyes on you, in the cartoons, the person just flies.
Mm.
If Superman really used his laser eyes on you, he's gonna burn a hole and friggin' your head's gonna explode. That's what they showed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when the superheroes mess somebody up, they show how gory it actually would be if somebody with super strength was to throw you into a wall, like the person splat.
So you're saying the first 3 seasons didn't contain that type of stuff?
Well,
but
no,
it
all
was
of a
all
sudden-
there.
Season-
Oh, okay.
The gore is there, but
No,
the,
like
the
the
pandering.
Yeah, the
wasn't
more
there.
like left
Okay.
stuff. Like
Yeah.
Season 1 will have you like this. I always forget dude's name, and he's from Toronto, right? The black guy, the fast guy.
I forget his name now
I
too.
always-
And he's
his
from
name.
Toronto.
And he's from Toronto. But check this out.
Did they have like a guy who runs super fast who's
fast.
supposed to be the Flash kind of thing?
He's like a Flash. He's like the Flash, right? But now check this out. The first scene, right? In the season 1, a man's walking with his gal. He has his hands up. This man decides to go.
Yeah, no, hold on. She's standing in the like right off the curb, and he's standing on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Keep going.
They're about, I don't know if they were about to kiss. I don't know what it was.
And they're holding hands.
They're holding hands, dog. All of a sudden, boom. Turn back the camera. This girl's gone. Just the hands.
Yeah, and like blood trails. Kind of like
and all over his face. And he just, to the point he was just like, and then he just went into this loud scream, like he couldn't believe his eyes. It was his loved one. Like it was.
Yeah, dude ran right through her.
Right through her.
Yeah.
Literally. That's when I was like, oh, I'm watching this.
Yeah, that's the good part about the show. Like, if a superhero was to do something like with their superpowers, like you get to see how crazy a human would explode.
It's
their
almost
head fly up.
realistic, eh?
Yeah.
And they make it known, like they made it known, like superheroes make mistakes.
Mhm.
Vigilantes make mistakes.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know if they're super. Those guys were more like super villains, pretending to be superheroes.
Superheroes.
It's a well worth watch, but when you start getting to season 4, you're gonna start. Me personally, I'm like,
I'm over
come on,
Yeah.
you did this. This is exactly like what I saw on the news. You got
Yeah.
get out of here.
Supercell is better.
I tried to get into that Supercell
you
show, bro.
serious?
I actually started watching that show.
You tried?
I got to episode 1 and I was like, all right, there's too much talking, bro. All right,
No.
somebody like the guy got stabbed in the beginning or slashed,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, here we go, a slashing. All right, but I need at least every 15 minutes somebody to get hurt or gore or something.
Gotta go back
Really?
to watch
Like
yeah,
in
that's
general?
yeah, or some kind of suspense where I'm like, somebody's going to get killed.
No, it gets
So you're not a fan of like sitcoms, I take it, eh?
I like sitcoms, but when
Like
I'm watching
Friends?
a sitcom,
Yeah.
that's what I'm there for.
Yeah.
But if I'm watching like a series,
Yeah.
somebody got to get hurt or I got to see some gangster
Got it.
real soon.
Like immediately.
Immediately or at least 10 minutes after
So-
some talking, give me some more.
So where that revolves in now today's speed with like entertainment, your phone, you just can't, like people can't just sit there anymore.
Yeah, you
Like-
need a
like-
simulation all the time.
Yeah.
No,
stimulation.
think about this. When was the last time you went to a movie theater?
A while.
Okay. The only thing you could do is a drive-through. A
No,
drive-in.
I could do a theater, but it has to be something very engaging for me, bro.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of shit got to blow up in that movie.
I think I can only do like a drive-in because I can still smoke. You know what I mean?
That too. Like,
You can't smoke in the theater.
yeah, I'm like, fam, I could do this at
home.
the crib.
Yeah, right? So
Roll up a blunt.
because everybody's moving in fast mode, man.
What's the last movie that both of y'all seen?
What do you mean?
In
Like
general?
In the theater?
no.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, bro. I can't even remember, dude.
Can't remember either.
I
What's
can't
even
remember.
worth watching even these days?
Yo, it'd have to be like a Jurassic Park and the seats are moving and
That's what I'm saying. Like,
3D, like I get eaten literally by the dinosaur and like now
Like,
I'm in the movie.
the theater has to be an experience.
That's
Like,
the only
okay,
way.
if it's a big talking movie, I could watch that at home.
Yeah.
But if I go to theater, I need to be like, whoa, wow, look at these graphics. Like,
Yeah,
it has to be worth the
screen.
screen.
Well, it's unfortunate because when these guys are editing the audio for the movies, they edit it for a theater. So you get the actual like panning and the way things are supposed to be and even the visuals
Yeah.
properly in a theater. But we're just watching it on our laptops or on like Roku
Yeah.
or whatever, you know? So have you guys ever done those VIP Cineplex experiences where it's like $50, but like you're in like a couch and like you can drink alcohol and stuff? You've done those?
No,
I still
no.
have never done that.
No, I haven't
Yeah.
done that.
I remember
but
when they
know
brought
of
that in, you
Yeah.
know, and that became the new standard because people are like, you're going to the theater suck. So you might as well go VIP, but then it's like,
Yeah.
yo, I'm not trying to like do all like spend $80 watching a movie. You know what I'm saying?
More like if you do a date now, if there's $50 per seat, that's $100 just on the seats.
Yeah.
Now you got to think about the refreshments. You're probably going to
Yeah.
spend another $50. It's $150 on a movie date.
Oh my god, that's something that you could have watched at your house, Netflix and chilled.
And if that's a first movie date, like let's say, well, you know, like we're all in situation like our relationships and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Well, not you.
No, I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
No.
yeah, this applies to me. Is that what you're
Okay,
saying?
well, what about
They
you?
can too in
You
the
spending
future.
$150 on the
On a
VIP movie date?
No, on a shorty.
Maybe.
On a
So
first,
there might be some reasons too, you know.
no, I'm not talking about
But
like
not on
you're
a
in the
movie date.
relationship. I'm talking about in the beginning. Like, okay,
Oh no, like first date,
Yeah,
150
yeah.
bucks. No,
No, you should though.
150. No, you're setting the
should.
standard way too high, and I don't want to see anymore.
150?
Not because
that's
yo.
kind of crazy.
Now I'm associating
Bro,
her with like every time I see her, I have to spend at
No,
least.
no.
That's what she's associating too.
no,
Yeah, so I'm
Yo.
like, I don't even want to see you, and I have this negative perception of you because I associate you with me spending money. You
Nah,
know?
that 150 is gonna get you some ass. Then
That's fine.
Maybe.
Well, it should.
Maybe.
It should. You better get your game intact.
If
You
it
know what I
doesn't
mean?
get me asked that night, you're saying it's not worth it.
Yo,
You gotta know it's worth it to spend 150.
I know this is gonna sound
She
super.
gotta be talking to you crazy from the phone, like, yeah, when we get to the movies, I'm gonna.
Okay, this is a good question. What's the
You gotta
what's
set that up before.
You gotta set everything in motion.
If you're gonna be
So you're
spending
like,
that $150,
okay.
make sure you're getting some ass before.
Yeah, you're getting some ass, bro, from the parking lot.
You sound
You're
so
already like, holy-
misogynistic.
I have to.
But I don't care.
What's
man.
a good first date budget? 2024 Toronto first
Yo, you're a
date
waste man if
budget.
you don't spend 150.
No,
What?
See, I have
Things
a
are
problem with that.
expensive, bro.
I have a problem with that.
Things are expensive.
You don't
bro.
gotta take her to dinner.
I'm not. That's the movie.
Well, there's a big conversation going on these days, right?
Yeah.
No.
Like I've been seeing the coffee date is a no-no now. Like girls are like, don't take me on a coffee date because that means you don't think that I'm worth a certain amount of time and money and rate and like
What kind of escort mentality is that? What the heck? Worth your time?
Woo! That's why I said 150 bucks is motherfucking worth it.
Worth your
150
time? What
bucks
am
is
I,
gonna be worth it.
what am I
Better be worth
renting
it.
your services? Like
Pretty
Broski.
much. Pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty goddamn much. You gotta
I'm
pay to
dead.
play,
Come on,
brother.
bro. That's-
Okay, so-
oh my god.
I think a good
I ain't buying the
budget
coochie. I'm buying her time.
is $100.
I'll pay her to leave.
$100 first date.
Yes. And when you start getting into the past $100, like you really like the girl. But like if I don't, because I don't know if like I get to the date with her and she might be trash. I'm like
Yeah, but
listening
it's
to her
the-
talk and I'm like,
Yeah, cool.
yo, like I need to get out of here.
Cool.
Now I spent $150 and I wanna leave, bro.
I'm pissed. But okay, I still win. Because now when she talks about me to her friends and I ghosted her, she'd be like, well, you know, he took me to the movies, got me the VIP seats. Her friend might be in your DM later, like, hey.
Yeah, wanting the VIP seats in the movie too. Nah, fam.
This
Now
might
you
be-
just now the friend is only getting dick and bubble gum. I already
Bubble gum.
spent all my money.
Yo, first date budget, bro, $50. $50
Oh
max.
man, she never calling
I'm
you
not
back
mad at
again.
you neither.
50
She never
bucks,
called
bro.
both of y'all back again.
Yo, if you want to be with me, why would you want me to spend that much money? We're
No,
supposed
it's
to build
not about
together.
that.
My money is like, you know, you
Yeah,
should
I
want me to
know.
save.
I
You
know
want
that,
me for me.
but we're going out on a little
Yeah.
datas, brethren.
Yo, if you get pho or pho, however you want to pronounce
Yo,
it, if
mans
you just
go to
get
the club
two
and
bowls
spend
of
more on
soup,
a bottle
you can
just
even
to
get
look
an
at-
appetizer, bro.
Mans go to the club and spend more on a bottle just for a girl to come, take a sip, and not even give you the number. Now you got a chance. It's 100.
That's a
Your-
poor, yeah.
Your odds, yo, your chance of getting some coochie is way higher with that $150. Okay,
But that-
Yeah, it's
that-
more
and that
direct.
movie, and you be like, yo, hey, girl, you know, after, yo, hey.
We're making them sound like escorts.
No, well,
Now,
hey.
if they don't want to do a coffee date for that reason, that's escort
No,
mentality still.
Yeah.
but I'm taking you on a $150 date, and that's not a lot because some men will go overboard and take them to to get a big Ruth Chris steak and all that stuff and still get no coochie.
Simps.
Because if you do 150
That's
for the
simply dimp, a simply dimpy dimp.
if you do 150 for the first date, what are you spending on the second and third?
Nothing. I'm nothing.
Okay, so
For
it's just
sure nothing.
Okay, so this is
We're-
more a
I'm
long
getting you-
term
I'm
thing.
getting-
drop
This is
off.
more a
I'm
long
getting
term
you lit.
thing.
I'm getting you lit, and that is it.
That's
Okay.
the crazy drop
You know what
off.
I'm saying? I got that $150 is gonna
Last a lifetime.
last a flipping lifetime now.
That's coming back on the anniversary.
Yeah, that come around once in a while. If you make it to this that day again, then you might catch a 250. Who knows?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But besides that, hell no.
Let's start the podcast. man. I got some music for us.
Shit.
They don't make music like this no more, bro.
I was on my old school vibe coming up here today, cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Damn, bro. I feel like the old head on the porch now, man.
I don't mind.
I
don't mind.
Let's
don't
get
mind.
it started, man. It'll make me sad, bro. We are it's the world's most smoked out podcast. We love hip hop. I'm your host of the most host, Friday Ricky Dread, aka I don't have no AKAs today, man.
Why not?
Man, I've given y'all almost 500 episodes of AKAs. Y'all be all right this week, man. But we back at it. B3 Studios, episode 492. We got a full house today.
Yeah, we do.
We're back at it. First of all, back from road. Well, not from road like that. Disclaimer.
Hold on.
Not from road like that. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But back out from these streets. You know what I'm saying?
Outsider.
You know what I'm saying? The most scariest of potters.
Come outside and
we
play.
got Dusty Wallace in the motherfucking place.
Come outside and play. I'm outside here to play today. What's up, guys? How you feeling?
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm good. Gratitude. You know?
And back from a bar mitzvah.
For sure. Like definitely harva nagita nagita.
But we would call him the wedding player.
I was about to say
yeah. See what I did right there.
Instead of the planner.
You know what I'm saying? Mr. Muzzy himself.
That's my guy.
Young Muzzy.
Yes, sir.
DJs are back in the motherfucking building. Let's go.
DJs are, aka Young Shawarma,
Yes.
aka glad to be back. You know, with the lads. You know
Yeah,
what
man,
I'm
with the
saying?
lads.
I missed being on the pod with y'all, and I've been watching it, and you know,
We're crazy.
just bare upward trajectory, bro. Just bare movements. You know,
Yeah.
the wedding DJ. Honestly, bro,
Yes,
maybe
sir.
I won't talk about this on air, but. I'm trying to write. Actually, I'm gonna just say I'm trying to write a script like on a movie about like just called The Wedding DJ.
Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying, bro? It's a lifestyle. fam.
I don't
It's a
even think you should have gave that away, man.
I don't care if anyone wants to steal that idea. Just involve me in it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, straight.
But
Straight.
yo, man, just it's doing something to me. I can't lie. Like it's crazy because like yo, you're seeing the greatest day of so many people's lives all the time.
Over and over.
Bro, it's desensitizing, but it's also like makes you be like, dang, should I get married? But then you're like, yo, that's what they want me to think. You know what I'm saying?
That's what the modern woman in society wants.
And it's also there's an economy around it, bro. There's an economy around weddings, banquet halls, food vendors, photo booths, DJs. So like they need people to get married because it's like a multi-million, probably multi-billion-dollar industry, dresses, clothes, bro. So it is very tied into the economy, and I can kind of appreciate that. But it's also kind of like scary to think like in a few years, probably some of the weddings I DJ, like they'd have divorced.
It'd be more
Like
expensive
statistically,
divorces.
you know what I'm saying? Like
a higher rate, bro.
Yeah.
Holy. Well, listen, man.
We
Glad to
back.
have the whole pod back in the building. Also,
Wow, man.
salute to B3. You know what I'm saying? Out here producing these rappers and shit. You know what I mean?
Tres.
Before we get into it, salute to the sponsors. You know what I mean? Big salute to Diamond Club. Okay, if you want delivery of any of that loud or any of your 420 needs, they deliver across the GTA and across Canada. Okay, you get that package real quick. You know what I mean? Hit them up on our Instagram page, DiamondClub_Canada, and you could also use the code We Love Hip Hop and get yourself a little discount. Also, if you need some of that blem, some grabber somewhere around there. Pass me that little grabber shaker, courtesy of Steaming Hot Grabber. Okay, get yourself some of that red rose grabber, some red herring grabber, any type of grabber you need. Hit them up on their Instagram page, Steaming Hot Grabber, and get yourself some delivery. Use the code We Love Hip Hop. Get yourself a little discount.
Yeah, I can hold this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like for keepskis.
No,
or?
that's you.
Oh, okay.
That's you. Hold that. Quick thing also. The Mar Oso show is going down August 10th. Let me see if King Radio updated this flyer. I've been on him for this flyer right here. Yeah. So it's going down August 10th. Mar Oso. It's starting at 9 p.m. The club is I still don't see the name of the damn club. But hit up King Radio. Okay, King Radio Official on Instagram. Okay, there's gonna be a few different opening acts there. There's I'm seeing right now, what is this? Lil Mikey, The Ambience, I've seen the list of different people. There's about 5 different opening acts, so it's not going to be a crazy night of like 20 opening acts type shit. Okay, but it's going down. You know how those shows be, man.
20 opening acts.
You're like, okay,
that's a showcase.
Get to it, bro. I also see Anthony Johnson. Salute to Anthony Johnson. I think King Radio is also going to be performing as well. You know what I'm saying? Because he does some music and sound by Johnny Fox. Okay, hosted by your boy Friday Ricky Dread. Look out for it August 10th once again. Other than that, how y'all been doing, man? How y'all been feeling, man?
Cooling, man.
Cooling.
You know, how you doing?
Week's been good.
Yeah.
My week's been great, man. I've been listening, man. I said last week, and I'm gonna say again this week. I'm super happy to see the growth of the channel.
Yeah.
We've been getting a lot of people tapping in from down south there especially LA.
Yeah, shout out LA.
Shout out
Salute to
LA.
the LA audience out there, right?
Shout out.
People tapping in from New York, all over the place, Florida. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's, quick, fast. Like, we talk about Toronto topics and we talk about different like topics that are going on in hip hop, period, and just world shit, right?
Yeah.
But for a long time, we were like very niche Toronto. And I've always had this intention, like, make sure to talk about more than just Toronto because you can cap. You can get to not cap like capping, but like you can get to a peak where you can't really get past that amount of audience when it comes to Toronto topics.
Yep.
So, if we talk about what's going on with Cardi B or what's going on with the last thing that happened, even with the presidents and shit like that, like you start getting audiences that are coming in from different places.
But that is hip hop.
Yeah.
What's going on with the president Trump is hip hop. Someone tried to kill him.
Yeah. But just us talking about stuff beyond Toronto is important to me, at least. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about y'all, but like we can stay in a niche and be like, hey, and salute to all the Toronto rappers. We can keep up with every single like underground, most niche Toronto rapper of what they're doing. Somebody in like Arkansas will be like,
why?
Who is this person? Like, why do we care about their politics?
But that's why we have Toronto rappers like .com. You know what I'm saying? Like we're learning out. I think all of us as a city is kind of figuring it out without even speaking to each other.
Yeah.
Like, all right, they're meant for this. Keep Six Solid's meant for that. You know what I mean? Like we're meant now, we're more coming into the worldly thing. So when you want the worldly aspect of stuff, you come over here to We Love Hip Hop.
Yeah.
So everybody's sharing the algorithm in a way. Because if you want to know about an underground guy, anybody in America, go to TorontoRappers.com. You'll see something that wasn't posted, but it's on their website. Ready to go get mad views.
Or you can go on their Instagram page. They're always posting. That's where I find out about a lot of new rappers.
Yeah,
them. Keep Six, I find out about new rappers.
Hold on. Sometimes with Toronto rappers, you don't, the artist doesn't get that full package because they didn't, let's just say they paid, right? No, they didn't pay for that. They probably just paid to be on the website.
Yeah.
Right? And they didn't pay for the post, the extra promo. You know what I'm saying? For us to see you or something, that then it leads over here and then we're like, you know what I mean? Now we're reviewing it.
Yeah.
So.
I forget the value of websites sometimes, man.
I don't forget.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they're still very valuable tools.
They're valuable.
Yeah, we love hiphop.ca. Make sure to tap into that. Other than that, like how y'all week been before we get into our news topics? How your week's been good?
Yeah, man. I'm cooling, man.
You know what I'm saying? Cool. Zara, your week before your week, can you give us a little bit? We spoke behind the scenes. You had a crazy thing happen to you, bro.
Yeah. I didn't know if I was gonna talk about it, but then we were speaking off air. I'm like, I think I'm gonna talk about it. Yeah. So I was pretty much there was a shooting. There's multiple shootings around Midland and Ellesmere on Tuesday or Wednesday morning, I guess. It was at an event, I guess, that I was at. And
that's right near the computer store that I go to too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, on Trontology, I saw people were saying it was what's his name? YB Takeover? Is that the rapper's name? They said it was his concert or something. Yeah. It wasn't a concert. Like, he was kind of like a part of the overall show, kind of like hosting, but it wasn't like we came there for a concert. You know, it was a sick party. You know what I'm saying? Amazing party. It was a great time. I'm not going to say too much, but it was great. And then all of a sudden, like, the music stops. So I'm like, okay, what's up? I go upstairs. People are just waiting there. Someone told me like someone got clapped outside or whatever. I was like, what? And then
Mhm.
boom, like people are like kind of locked inside because like I don't know. And then all of a sudden it's red and blue lights already and stuff. Someone already called, and then we went outside and there was just bodies laying on the ground. They were saying multiple shootings. My boy's whip was involved, like he was parked up. You know what I'm saying? But it got bullets in it, so he
they have to
can't even
keep
get
it.
his. Yeah, you know what I'm
They have to
saying?
keep it.
His car caught like 4 or 5 bullets, and it's like they would put all like the evidence, like the pylons and stuff. Like they're trying to figure it out. They were saying it was about 50 shots.
70.
70
shots?
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
I didn't know it was 70, but yeah, like first of all, like I don't know what the situation was, but it was sad because like, yo, you seen a girl dancing in there one moment and I think she was like a miskeen, like one of the girls. She was just dancing downstairs, having a great time, dancing the whole night, good vibes, you know? And then you see her laying on the ground like 5-10 minutes later and you're like, yo, life is too precious still. Like you gotta, and it even made me think like I shouldn't even put myself in position, but like, yo, I'm meters away from this. Like, what if I went for a bogey? What if I decided like, yo, let me go smoke a bogey and I was just caught in the friggin' wailing? You know what I'm
70
saying?
shots, bro.
Yeah.
Or 50, 70, the matter. Anything over
10.
10?
It's a
Yo, bro. Are you traumatized from this?
I wouldn't say I'm traumatized, but it
No.
was a harsh reminder of like decision making.
One
and
minute
like,
you're here, next minute you're gone.
yeah, bro. And it's like, what if I just decided to stay home? I wouldn't have put myself. I'm not saying I was at that risk because I'm not sure if it was targeted or not. And like my condolences to all the families and people involved, bro, because people were having a great time in there. It was really good vibes. And it was a lot of familiar faces to people in that circle, in that community. And like my boy brought me, you know, so he was like, yo, it's like I knew 80-90% of people there. It was great vibes, girls. Like, yo, it was a sick
You're in the ends too, so
yeah, you know, and it's unfortunate that it had to end like that. But yeah, bro, it's pretty. I didn't know it was 70 shots. That's kind of like a lot, bro.
Dude, anybody outside would have got it.
Yeah.
50 is a lot. So what's an extra 20?
Yeah. Anybody outside would have got it. You're blessed to be alive, fam.
But whoever is just out there just spraying senselessly like that, that's crazy, dude.
Streets are crazy right now,
No,
bro.
I know. It's Gotham. A bunch of Dark Knights and jokers running around.
Like,
yo, don't make the jokers catch you out here, fam.
I'm gonna say this, bro.
A bunch of Dark Knights. Yo, it's Gotham.
It's crazy.
Toronto is Gotham.
I'm gonna say this, and this is from my outside perspective, but if you have a reason, quote unquote, to try to off someone, right? It should be targeted just him. Like you shouldn't try to like spray up a place or bomb or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I just feel like it's so sad that like, if you were just standing out there or like you were in the wrong place, wrong time, like, bro, if we were just chilling in my boy's whip, we would have got caught.
You would have got hit.
You know what I'm saying? And people do that. People go in the whip to, you know, gather their thoughts. Like, all right, let's go back in. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just
you could be going in the whip just to go grab something. Oh shit, I forgot something in the whip. Oh my, get my cigarettes. Boom.
Man, think you were going to grab your thing.
Bro.
They're all on a perky.
Yeah, man.
They get all loose and they want to start shooting shit like duck, duck, goose. It's crazy, bro.
Just mad out there, bro. So
would you think a party at a strip mall is ideally a good vibe? Really, with no.
It was a great vibe.
Yeah.
It was honestly such a good time, bro. I was having the time of my life.
You know when it's too good to be true? Like
That's
one of
literally
those,
what it was.
I would have been in there like, yo, this party's too nice. I'm going home.
Yeah, that's literally my new
thing.
thing.
The man been like, yo, we're going home still. I'm out later.
yeah.
You'd have heard as soon as you left, that's when bullshit happened.
And it was later in the morning, like past 2 a.m. So you know how it gets.
But the mind, like to go into the mind of that person, to like say, okay, I'm gonna wake up today. That youth's having a show. I'm gonna go mash it up. I'm gonna go 1-2 people. Like this, that's crazy. Like how you thinking? How you thinking like that? How you just so who's in the world just being like that? You know what I mean, man? It hurts. It hurts to know that. It hurts to know that someone went there just to have fun.
It's the dogs and demons, they say, right? Like
the dogs and demons,
like
spirits,
demons. Like if you're saying like, because we push this, you know, the demons. You gotta be on some demon time to be like, yo, I'm just gonna spray everything up indiscriminately.
Like
you know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
care today. Like yo, I lost mine. like that.
Well, the Hardy are.
Sorry, sorry guys. Block me for that one. But you know what I'm saying? It's like because I really felt like we were just us in the room right now, just really just speaking. You know how I get down.
If it is a get back, like I feel like when people have that get back mentality, bro. No, they feel like it's justified.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm not saying nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like in their minds, like, okay, I did the right thing. I honored my boy's death by, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. By doing this heinous act.
Yeah.
Avenging, I guess.
Fam,
I don't know.
I don't know,
It's
man.
tricky.
I don't even want to know.
Listen, man. I'm just glad that you're here and
Bro,
you're alive, bullet free.
God bless.
We need to host safer parties, bro. Because I was having a good time, bro. Maybe if we had like better security, or I don't know. Maybe you can't even avoid that. You can't avoid the outdoors. You know,
you can't. You can't. You just got to be a person in your life that walks with good grace. You know what I mean. And you're good to people and be nice to people and stuff like that. So hopefully those things don't occur in your life. You know what I'm trying to say? Because if you're out there if you're out there living evil, you're not gonna be able to live great.
Yeah, but it's not even about that, fam. Like,
what's it about?
Czar.
No, not him.
No, but like you're out in these places, but you can get hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
stay home, maybe. I don't know.
Stay home. Stay out of those places.
You know where to go when you live with good grace. You know you're gonna attract people that are like, they're good people. You're going, and it's like it's none of that drama. You know what I mean? You might want to go out and have fun with your regular dudes where they want to go where the ratchet shit is. You got to have enough sense to be like,
that's not the move today.
You're supposed to already see the bullshit happening. You know what I'm saying? For you to be like, can I handle that bullshit? Okay, I can handle this bullshit. Okay, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Or
it's
I can't handle it.
Go out, but don't go. I hate to say this, but don't go out to the gangster parties. If there's too many gangsters in the building, you might not want to be there. Unless
how am I supposed to profile who's gangster or not? I'm gonna be like, I think he's a gangster. It's like,
let's go.
Now you sound racist.
I know, right?
This is a black dude. This is a black dude with a shiesty.
I know.
Well, I'm saying,
there were man shiestied up in there still.
If there's too many shiesties in there,
the shiesties, bro.
Leave, bro. I'm sorry, fam. I'm profiling you if you have a fucking shiesty.
I don't like shiesties. I'm not a fan. I'm not dissing anyone
Black,
who rocks
white,
them, bro.
Indian, whatever. You're wearing a shiesty, and there's like 5 mans in the club that I'm in that have to wear shiesties. I'm not staying there. And if I'm staying there till like the time bar is closed, like let's say I'm hosting, I'm leaving right after I'm done doing what I'm doing. I host parties.
This is AKA Sidewalk Ricky.
Right? As a man who used to be on the streets, this is why I know this. Right?
You know
you
this
don't
now.
Stay after the club's done.
No.
And everybody's clearing out. Usually I'm out before the club clears out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm dipping out the back door. I'm done my hosting for the night. I collected my money and I'm out. You know
You're
what
not trying to sign autographs, shake hands.
I don't want to be outside.
None of that. None of that.
The worst time is when people are actually coming out of the club when it's done. And everybody's hanging out at the club after it's done. That's when shit happens. Mm-hmm. When people just don't go home.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. You're lingering.
But sometimes those bogeys outside after are like the best times. Like you know what I'm saying?
Good combos. Yo, that was a great time.
You're getting numbers. You're trying to see what's happening next. You're getting numbers. Like
where's the shorties? Where's the scragglers?
I'm too old for this.
That's what I'm saying. Bizarre's not our age, right?
But I'm still kind of older. I don't know.
But still, fam, you're still young enough to be like, yo, I want to go and have some friggin' fun with my homies and shit. Yeah. Let me see if I can pick up a 2 gal in the club.
Bro.
That could be dangerous. We've been there. I've gone to clubs that have been shot up before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be hiding behind something, and mans are holding you. Right. You're holding someone else.
I just met a girl in the midst of a shootout.
You're holding it like, I got you.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit. Oh, hey, look at you. Hey, can I get your number?
I know. One shot on lick and you're asking for my number. You know what? I might give it to this.
In the pursuit of puss, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But listen, salute to you.
Yeah,
welcome back.
Grateful to be here.
You good, man. You good, man.
Let's get into some of these news stories.
Those are the ones you can laugh about later. I've
Yeah.
been in some tight situations where I can laugh about it now, but boy, when it was happening, I was like, oh God.
You got a story for the future, man.
Yeah.
I got some stuff here, man.
What you got?
Big salute to the sponsors, Diamond Club, with delivery all over the GTA and now all across Canada. They got the best selection of flour, edibles, and pens, and all types of goodies that you need. You can find them on their Instagram page, _Canada, or you can find them on the 7 Days of Weed app, as well as the Leafy Things app. Let them know that you heard about them through the We Love Hip Hop Network, and they may give you a discount. Big salute to Diamond Club. Yeah. So 50 was just here recently.
Yes, he was.
Salute to 50 Cent, aka Curtis. He was out here. Let me give him a
tennis clap. A tennis clap.
Little air horn here too. Right, big salute to Curtis. He was out here. He performed at Cabana nightclub. He was having a good old time. Actually, I think I could show y'all something off his Instagram page because he posted the recap.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
50 really likes Toronto, man.
Loves it. It's a cheap place to film.
So here's the problem, though. LA doesn't like the fact that he likes Toronto so much. Okay, it's not here. I thought it would be right here on this page. I swear I saw it. Oh, no, it's right here. There it is. My bad.
Pack that shit out.
So here's the problem. Some people in LA are not feeling 50's love for Toronto. So I'll play it.
And the green light gang, this the red light gang. I see an owl on the perch, I grab my Draco and bang. 50 Cent and the green light gang, this the red light gang. I see that owl on the perch, I grab my Draco and bang. Bang, bang, bang. Feathers, nigga.
Man said feathers.
50 Cent and the green light.
Sorry, I won't play that song again.
Who's this guy?
Man's a.
Is he a rapper or something?
I don't want to say nothing for
Yeah, please.
ass dog.
I don't know who he is. He's got a tattoo on his face that might be a part of his gang.
Yeah. State your name, cuz.
Okay, so he's not someone like he's not like a media personality or something. He's just a random guy.
It says knife play is pissed. So it's knife play.
He probably a real gangster,
right? Remember there's gunplay from Florida. Now there's knife play, right?
Yeah, cut you
or
out.
he looks old enough to be maybe he predates gunplay. We don't want to disrespect this man.
Gunplay really got his name. Gunplay really got his name from him, and then
exactly.
You know what I mean? Gunplay really heard about a guy named Knife Play, and he was like, "I'm gonna change my name to Gunplay."
Can we look him up? Knife play.
Look like he could be
you
his
guys
cousin.
don't know who he is, right?
I have no idea.
I'm like,
I could have went further and did my research, but
50
I was just like, you know what? He said feathers. I thought he was on that Sherm for a second there.
Skits heaven.
So I was like, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Knife play. Okay, these I'm seeing like knife play. I'm not seeing anything.
Put it one word, knife play rapper.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Let's try that. Knife play. Let's see what pops up. Rapper. No.
This guy doesn't even exist.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not seeing any interviews. I'm seeing rock bands and stuff.
Knife play.
I see something on Drake.
See what I'm saying?
A little We Love Hip Hop video in there.
I don't know, man.
Knife play probably on the streets, dog.
Well, this is a concern. If we can't even find him on YouTube, we should be concerned. Or 50 should be concerned. He's not talking to us. He's talking to 50. And again, he said and the owls.
And the feathers. He said feathers, nigga. So what's he talking about?
He said,
BFR too?
No, I think he's talking. Oh, by the way, that whole thing with the BFR getting a message from the Bloods and stuff like that.
That's not true.
It's not true. Apparently the video is longer. Obviously the video is longer.
Yeah.
And that Blood wasn't talking about BFR not being able to come or whatever, Coachella, whatever.
And that was someone from TDE that was supposedly talking, right?
Yes, yeah. Right. I don't know. Sorry, we're like kind of out of the loop. There was a message that I thought was from LA Bloods towards Pressa and BFR, saying that they you know, hey, they were at Coachella and you know nothing happened to them and Ray Tay, but they weren't talking about them or the video. They were, but the video goes on longer. But with this guy here now, he's talking about Drake and he's talking about 50 because I guess 50 was hanging out with Drake.
Yeah.
What's up, man? Like these guys are sending messages I don't know. This guy, we don't know who he is, so we don't know who he's repping, and you know what I'm saying? And, like, but bro,
let me see that tattoo on his face. Go closer up. I'm the gang analyzer. Don't play with me, boy.
There's a star.
It's a star, 5 star. No, he could be a blood. Could be a blood, though.
I don't know.
But it's not. No, it's on the left side, so it wouldn't be.
I don't know. It's
sure,
looks like
star?
a wolf.
Yeah, it looked like more like a wolf, almost like
or a dog. Could be I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. Knife game,
but
knife play. Sorry.
I just keep on getting back to this whole thing where this song, this Not Like Us thing, or this rap battle between between Kendrick and Drake has made people like pick sides. So 50 can't hang out with Drake without getting some threats from LA gangsters? That's stupid.
No, because you want to know something? LA, I think they feel like 50 is also New York, but he's also LA. That's how they felt because he spent a lot of time out there, right? When he was down with Slim, and you know what I mean.
He was signed to Aftermath.
Yeah, so like his relationship with the West Coast as Aftermath being a West Coast label, it's a little bit like I could see where they're a little ruffled.
For what? Hanging out with Drake?
No,
is it that serious?
No, for them, yeah, bro. They created this shit in their mind, right? So
So this is beyond the song.
It's beyond the song.
So now it's like if you hang out with people from Toronto, we got an issue, or you might hear a message from somebody in LA.
Man, they love us, man. We love them too. Like,
yeah, this is what people in the audience be saying too. They're like, nah, fam, it's not like that.
It's not like that,
fam.
50 Cent and the green like gang.
Man, it's just some words. He just says.
He's spitting bars right now. The next line he said after rhymed. You know what I'm saying?
I know he going on.
Poetry.
He sounded like BG for a second there, like that off. You know what I mean? But anyways, nah, man, I'm caping for my dude 50, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real on that one. Like that ain't nothing. That's just.
I need to know who this person is, man. Yeah,
so
I wish we had like a LA gang expert. I could just call and be like, "Yo, who's Knife Play?"
He'd be like, "Knife Play." Oh, dog.
Like, because we could be talking about like, "Yo, don't worry about it, 50," but like, Knife Play said something, so like, you need to really be like, "Oh shit!"
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
You know how I always figure out who a person is? I'm an internet like scanner.
I'm going to IG.
Yeah, you go on IG, you go in the comments. And you'll see some fool tell a story about this fool.
True.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta scan through the comments. Knife play, don't play. Knife, you know what I mean? Knife play, don't play.
I'm gonna do a search for his Instagram page too, because like I'm intrigued now. I need to know who is Knife Play. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? One, the name is sick.
I know.
I don't think it's. It's not this guy or whatever.
Knife Play music, no.
A man named Knife Play. Oh God.
Like I don't know if I don't want to get a guy named Knife Play telling me, there's like
50 Cent,
the green light gang, it's the red light gang or whatever. Like, Jesus Christ, man, don't cross the street, bro.
That's crazy.
Let me see here. Knife Play. You seen 2 accounts, right? Right, Zar?
Yeah, I just seen 2 random musicians, but. To speak on 50 Cent, I guess affiliating with Drake, I don't know. I don't see why anyone would really care about who 50 Cent associates with unless you have some type of weird obsession with him.
That's what it's starting to look like.
You don't want 50 Cent on your ass, though. You don't really want him on your ass. You know what I'm saying? So you say 50's name, like there's a good chance you'll get some clout. Especially, you see how like we're talking about Knife.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out who this guy is.
We're doing mad searches.
Meanwhile, 50's a smart man. He'll be like, I'll let the people find out who Knife Play is for me.
He ain't gonna know.
And he ain't gonna know.
And he hasn't responded neither. And usually 50 responds to everything.
Because he gonna figure out who Knife Play is first.
So you think if you called out 50 Cent right now in like a viral fashion, he would somehow comment on it?
No, he'd be like,
it depends on how viral it goes.
And it wouldn't, because he would be like, this nigga trying to go viral. So the minute I show him light, then it doesn't go. The minute I don't show him light, it won't go viral.
No, but the thing is, if it did go viral, then he's gonna respond.
Oh, he really gonna respond.
Like
bro.
if whatever I said without him responding is already getting millions of views because I'm just going crazy and the right person shared it and like it's literally what I said goes viral,
yeah,
he's gonna respond. I think anybody at that level or even higher, if you say something that gets enough traction without them saying something,
yeah,
you're already now starting to influence people's opinions because you have like 11 million views under your tweet and your Instagram post has another like 20 million, 30 million views of you saying, this person did this to me. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's something like that. Like, this person took my money. If you're a woman saying, this person assaulted me. Now that person gotta say something. If it only gets like 10,000, 20,000 views, they might just...
Yeah, I guess swept under the rug.
If I say something, I'm going to make you get 1 million views. But if you already got 1 million views, everybody's saying something.
Yeah. Do you remember that girl who interviewed Will Smith's former assistant?
Yeah. Tasha K.
Yeah. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
And Will Smith didn't say anything. And eventually he had to say something.
It got like, too hot, bro.
Yeah. And that's crazy because like he was trying to make it seem like, this guy's crazy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. And afterwards he had to like really like explain himself,
Jada responded first.
Yeah. But Jada always
she added fuel to the fire.
Jada always sticking up for throwing Will under the bus.
Yeah.
They were.
But when it comes to certain shit, like maybe 50's not going to respond to this guy, right? For a couple of reasons. One, because he doesn't have enough traction, and maybe we don't have enough traction to make the story hotter. I haven't seen a lot of like, Chick Smooth and all these different like YouTube reaction places reacting to this. You understand what I'm saying?
I know, because remember, you got to live there. It's like someone in Toronto. You know what I mean? Like if we knew he's on the back street smoking dope, but he still got it together, kind of. You know those kind of guys, right? I'm not saying that's what he is.
Yeah, he could be a super killer.
And he could be a super killer, right? So who knows what's up, right?
Yeah. You see, like when it comes to something like this, the reason that we're seeing it, remember, it's on Keep Six Solid. So that's a Toronto blog. Yeah. We're gonna see it. It has something to involve Drake in. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I haven't seen a lot of other people react to this. So this is something that maybe 50 could brush under the rug. Now let's say Academics reacts to this. Like, if somebody's telling 50 Cent not to come back to LA, I'm sure 50's gonna say something. You know what I'm saying? Like right now he says nothing. But if Academics reacts to the same video of that guy saying green light gang, red light gang, or whatever, 50 Cent will say something.
I just think y'all are missing the whole point of that. Yes. It's deeper than this, guys.
Talk to me.
When he came down, seeing Drake, it was talk business, dog.
He's the green light gang, the movies.
Yeah, the movies.
And the
dog.
TV series, yeah.
Remember when I was talking, I said, it's time for the boy to be in a breakout script.
Yeah.
This is what's happening. Cares about the rest of this dude saying green light gang, looking like knife play, You know what I mean?
50 Cent and the green light gang.
He's even doing dance moves to the shit, bro.
So you think 50 Cent is gonna make a movie with Drake in it? Is that what your prediction?
We're going
TV show?
Maybe a TV series.
We're doing it big, and it's gonna be happening right here.
That picture.
You heard it here first. Hey, this is some
right here.
Nostradamus type prediction, because I feel like what you say does come true sometimes. So I feel like
all the time.
You know what I'm saying? I kind of do believe this.
Yes, fam.
Like all the time.
All the time, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
When Aladdin got his lamp and got the genie, was just Dusty Wallace in there like, I can get you anything.
You got 3 wishes.
You know what I mean?
You got unlimited wishes.
And the boy's listening. He's like, it's time. Dusty's right. It's time. He see me going off. He sees how passionate I am about Toronto and the scene. I am hip hop. When you flip the page, you see me.
Right next to hip hop.
Right next to hip hop, dog. And I strongly believe that that's our next move in our city to, like, we're going to breed some actors now. You know what I mean? Man's them have character over here that need to be seen on the big screen.
Yeah.
And that's it, bro. That's why 50 was here to make that concrete move. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to come see the boy.
And in the end of the day, I don't think he's going to be banned from LA, obviously.
Yeah.
But as far as like filming and like his interactions with the boy, they film so much stuff over here anyway.
Anyways, bro.
Bro, people hate LA. People hate California. The taxes and everything is
cheaper
crazy.
to film here.
Yeah.
Why would like he's done all that time out there?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the starting of his career was out there. He moved from New York and came there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Come on, man. These guys are millionaires. I want to go somewhere else now.
Well, salute to 50.
Salute
to Drake.
And salute to Drizzy.
Actually, staying on Drake. There's some more. Pause. Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Not Like Us is not getting played in Houston.
Good. I told you guys. Told you guys.
So I'll play a little clip.
What's
here.
poppin', y'all? In this somewhat never-ending saga.
Oh, salute to Hello You See Him on this video here.
Drake versus Kendrick Lamar. We've got one of the newest and bizarre pieces of information in that allegedly there are some places in Houston, America, where they're not allowed to or have been tapped on the shoulder and told not to play Not Like Us. The person that pointed this out, someone said Drake really got Not Like Us banned in Houston. And then someone quoted it, a DJ, and she said, yeah, I done already got in trouble a few times for playing it at some clubs. I will say that a bunch of people in the replies were saying that they're outside everywhere in Houston and they hear it being played and they hear it being played in venues and DJs are spinning it and they're playing a lot of Kendrick hits, including Not Like Us, and they're also playing Drake hits, which is understandable. However, I don't know if Drake made this happen. I will say this is lame.
Okay, so yeah. You know, and he goes into Hello You See Him goes into how obviously they have the J Prince influence or the Rap-A-Lot influence over there in Houston. They're from Houston.
Yeah.
Drake is a frequenter of Houston over the years.
Yeah, he has a house.
I think he just got a he just bought a house out there.
Big ranch, bro.
So he'd be out there.
Ranch.
You know, the Drake jet flies into Houston probably once or twice a month or something. You know what I'm saying? What are y'all thoughts on this, man? Not Like Us getting not played in some of the clubs over there.
Has Kendrick come there and showed them any love? Houston? No.
Well, Kendrick hasn't done anything.
Exactly.
Like lately.
Never.
Besides this whole dropping the music and the beef and all that, he's just pretty much been silent.
Yeah.
All right.
So, and Drizzy's a frequent Houston visitor.
Mm-hmm.
You're not, and you're a DJ and you're trying to get up. You know what I mean? You're a rapper. You're trying to get up. You hear this nigga's in town. You hear he gonna be at the club throwing money out there for all these strippers. You're trying to get there. You know what I mean? And hang with them and shit. You're not gonna you would feel like he would know you are dissing behind his back. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know
just if he's in town, like not at the club, like just at his ranch chilling, he knows. Hey, wait a minute.
You were talking some shit the other day about me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you were playing the song. Right? You know, like shit, nigga send it to me.
He heard. He's like, wait a minute, there's somebody playing out in the club right now.
Yo, find out who that is. You know what I'm saying?
Send somebody over to Shakers or whatever.
Yeah, right now.
I don't know, man. I think it's kind of lame. I got to be honest. I think they should be able to play whatever Drake song and whatever Kendrick song they want. Here, Houston, wherever. When this happened over here, I thought it was corny too.
Yeah, it's corny.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of making it where it's like, you know, we go when we don't want to be controlled on the content that we make. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a thing. You as a DJ, I'm sure you don't want to be controlled on the playlist that you're playing, especially if the crowd likes it. It's not like you're playing something just for your own personal, because you like it personally. You know the crowd's going to go off.
Crowd, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now people are trying to control what you can play and what you can't play, or what we can talk about or say and what we can't say when it comes to content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's the same thing, man. And I think it's corny.
I feel that, and as a DJ, like you said, like you want to play for the crowd and you're like, yo, I know this song will hit, but at the end of the day, DJs are work for hires. Someone is hiring you, right? So say if I get hired to DJ at a restaurant and the owner has beef with Tyga, right?
Yeah.
I'm just out of respect for like the business contract, I'm not gonna play Tyga.
Yeah.
Tyga messed around with the owner's girlfriend.
Yeah, he made an OnlyFans vid with her. He's like, never play Tyga here again.
No
You
Rack
know?
City, nothing.
But you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you very much have to be aware as a DJ what type of gig you're doing. If it's like, yo, DJ Czar's headlining, yo, I'm playing whatever I want.
But hold on.
You're coming to see me. But if I'm
Hold
DJing
on,
for a venue,
hold on.
it's
Not to
different.
interrupt you because you moved the goalpost already.
Yeah.
It's not the owner. The owner doesn't care what you're playing. Some patron walks up to you and says, "Stop playing that, bro." The owner doesn't care.
Patrons. So these are
It's not-
patrons
the
coming.
it's in these situations when people are telling people to stop playing the song.
Yeah.
In Toronto too,
It's a
it wasn't like the manager or the owner of the club came up to the guy, the DJ, and said, "Stop playing that." It's
No.
just some guy walks up to and says,
goes-
"Stop playing that."
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, he got
Stop
his
playing
bottle
that.
in his hand. He's drunk, and he's like, "Yo, what you doing, fam?" And it's like, bro, you don't even own the club. You're trying to tell me how to do my job?
Now he's pulling out the plugs and shit.
Yes.
Oh my God.
That's the situation I'm talking about. Owner,
No, that's
if the
mess.
owner doesn't want you to play it, then obviously, nah, I'm not playing. The owner says don't play any Drake for the night. Guess what? No Drake's getting played for the night. But some guy that's freaking comes out the crowd or out of the VIP section says, "Yo," like Dusty just did. Boop, 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 boop. Din, 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 din. Yo, stop.
Excuse me, sir.
Stop that song.
Yo,
Be
you
like,
just
bro,
tell
who
them
are
to go
you?
away, bro. Yeah, like
Who, go away? Go away where?
All right, I'll switch the song. What song you want to hear?
You feel me? But at the same time, your job's it's annoying your job, bro. This is hampering what you set out to do for the night, bro. You didn't plan this.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
unfortunate, bro. Hey, DJs need more security.
They're just trying to get home. They're just
Yeah,
trying
bro.
to get
If I'm in
home.
that situation, bro. All right, yo, what song you want to hear, bro? I'm not gonna be like, nah, yo, I'm playing Not Like Us. Like,
Yo,
buddy,
I'm
my
like-
life is way worth more.
Let me mix it out. No, stop it.
Not urged. I would be like,
You gotta get on the mic. Hey, we got any birthdays?
Find a way to stop the song immediately. Imagine you're like, yo, give me about 30 more seconds. I just
What?
want to mix it out.
This man's gonna push you out the way and start spinning shit himself.
But yo, the thing with Serato stems is that you're able to isolate like the different parts of the song, so you can remove the vocals. So like, all right, I'll remove the vocals. I'll just play the beat. You know?
Oh, even
Nah,
worse.
B.
That's
That beat
a-
right there.
Dun, dun, dun. It's too hard of a beat.
Man's
But yo, that
a-
song's dead, bro. Like, even though I hear it everywhere, fam, it's kind of like cheesy at this point to me.
I told you.
It just got overplayed.
I
It
told
got
you.
overdone, bro. No, I don't
I
even want to
told you
DJ
so.
it anymore.
Hey, hey, West Coast, don't come for me, man. I'm just saying.
I'm telling you as a DJ.
No,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
yeah.
because the Kendrick stands, they're strong. The force is strong with them.
Yeah, you think
Right?
so.
So you just said something like, "Oh, that song." I'm just waiting to see the comments
The
under.
owls.
Oh, here we go. Take Drake's dick out your mouth. Third. You know what I'm saying?
You know
They're gonna
what?
start investigating you.
Yeah, who's this bald guy with the stash?
Yeah, now we're on him. All right, cool.
Oh,
Try
man.
Dusty.
No, but maybe it's because we are in Toronto. I'm sure in the States it slaps. You know?
Nah, I feel you. I understand what you're
We
saying.
never really like got obsessed with that song here.
I'll
it
jump
didn't
off
get
the
that
ledge.
opportunity.
Hold on. It's the number one song in Canada.
Is it right now? Is
How
it
often
still?
do you guys hear it?
Is it still the number one song in Canada?
Hold on. I don't hear it on 93.5.
I don't
I've never-
hear
I don't
it.
listen to radio, so
No,
I don't know.
I haven't heard it on radio. I haven't heard it on radio. My radio station, 6 Degrees Radio, 89.5 FM. Yeah. We don't play it at all. We haven't played it at all.
Yeah, but you guys are a different kind of hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's the hip hop we want to flip and play. We want to play some beef. We want to hear rappers annihilate each other.
Not our guy though.
Not our guy though.
Number one song in Canada. Shabuzi is the
Wow.
number one song in Canada
Everybody
right
in
now.
the club getting tipsy.
Okay, Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter.
People love that
number
song.
two.
I DJ that song a lot.
So
People
hold on.
request
They're
this song.
lying then, bro.
No, it was number one, but it's not going to stay number. It's number
Buddy, it's
7.
number
It's still in the top
7.
10. That's great. It's still in the top 10. Eminem Houdini is above it at number 5. Right? But like it's going to start losing steam. I
It's already-
agree with what Czar's saying.
It's
I'll
already-
jump off the ledge. Like, okay, it's been a month, been a little bit longer than a month now. What's next?
Nothing. That's why I said that new drop with Drake and Lil Yachty is crazy.
That's a pretty
crazy
sick track.
is a
That's
little
a pretty
bit
sick
of an
track.
overstatement.
It's
No,
crazy.
it's a good track. It's a good track.
It's a crazy record. See, that's what I'm saying. It's crazier. It's crazier than Not Like Us.
I like that song. I would not say it's crazier than Not Like Us, but it might have more replay value. I'll give it that. It's like
You
Not
guys
Like
are
Us
looking
now.
to get roasted in comments.
No, I'm
today,
not
huh?
gonna get roasted. I know what I'm doing.
Let me see this here.
What are you doing?
Come a little bit closer. Bro.
I know what I'm doing.
Let me
You know
hear
what I mean?
this. Let me
Shout
see
out
this.
to the boy. That sound
Drake,
was
Lil
dope.
Yachty. I'm not even playing it to see
I'm looking
if
to see if he had any OVO
agree.
gear on right now.
I do got
out
out of San Antonio. San Antonio Spurs pretty close to
Let me hear
Houston.
this.
Oh my goodness!
I know what I'm doing, dog. You gotta keep. You gotta. We gotta stand on business for the boy. Rap. It's a hit. First time you hear it, you're like, whatever.
But better than Not Like Us.
Yeah.
Stop this.
Yeah.
This is a cool Diddy bop. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy, but like it's a nice bop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If you're driving late night with your shorty, are you gonna play Not Like Us or this track?
Yo, Drake is not supposed to.
I'll play this track.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not
Must
supposed
sit
to.
on the beat.
Yo, listen, he's not supposed to war with this guy right now. Let him. You're gonna see he's not gonna drop anything ever again.
Nah.
And then the boy is still gonna hold another 10 years down in the game.
Nah, yo, Kendrick's next song, the one he previewed in Not Like Us music video, like
love
that's gonna be a banger, bro.
Yeah.
I already see people making TikToks to the intro of that, you know?
Listen,
Now let's see if that's what he
Keep-
drops next.
let's
right?
see if
I
that's
hope
what he
so.
drops next.
Because he hasn't dropped anything. And I don't want to turn it into a Kendrick Drake conversation again, even though it kind of is, because it's Not Like Us. You know what I'm saying? But like what it's next after Not Like Us, so that can replace that in the cycle. I'm not saying to step on Not Like Us, because you don't step on your record. If the record's working, let it run. Will it run the whole summer?
Would it be worthy?
No, it's not.
What's
Would
it?
it, to run it the rest of the summer?
No.
Would it be worthy?
Well, if it's working, then yes. If your record, like if it picks up steam again,
Okay.
then yeah. But I don't know if it's gonna pick up a second wind.
No. It will be the song of the summer, and that's it.
Will it be? Okay, we're at July. We're at the end of July.
We're going into
so
August.
we're getting into August. So it's gonna have to like really be running
That's
the
it.
whole
That's
of
it.
August.
That's it. No, it's done. But after Caravana time, you know what I mean? After all the festivals
yeah,
are done,
it's the song of the summer.
it's done.
Okay,
What? You think
I'll-
Not Like Us is a song or something?
I'll say for now it's the song of the summer.
Yeah.
There's nothing else that's come up. That's because remember
Okay.
it takes time for the song of the summer to build,
Mm.
right?
Okay. Where Kendrick studied our dude, where he studied our dude a little bit,
Mm.
he knows every summer either Drake took it off or he was on.
He had a summer banger. Drake's always had a summer
banger.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you get the guy with the summer banger out of place?
Drop a summer banger.
Drop a summer banger, knowing that he was taking the summer off. Remember, Drake was taking the summer off.
Yeah,
He just had an open space.
that's true.
And then you
too.
tried to draw out the man's out of his slumber. That's when your mom always told you never come out of your sleep, your house when you
Yeah.
were sleeping. That's what he made the man make him come out of his house when he was sleeping, fam.
Yeah.
So the thing wasn't on point. But everything on the whole battle, on the whole scale, when I even went back and started listening to something, Drake destroyed my guy, bro.
Oh.
Drake actually, you'll see in 5 years from now, you'll see Drake actually did win the battle.
You're saying Drake beat Kendrick Lamar in this rap battle?
Yeah.
Hold on.
You're recording,
I got
right?
You, I got you.
Yeah.
We're live. We're recording live right now.
I needed a sound.
The boy beat him. You just have a song of the summer. You don't have slaps like me. Like,
Yo, Drake, invite this nigga to the embassy, bros.
Yo, you know I'm already there, dog.
Yo,
I'm already there,
I
dog.
don't know
I'm
what you're trying to do
no,
here.
No. I'm not
Play
trying
some
to do
basketball
nothing.
with Dusty, man.
Yeah, man. You already know.
You're
Nah,
saying
crazy.
career
I
or you're saying the rap battle, bro? Which one?
the battle. He beat him in all rounds, except for that one last round.
And
that's-
Euphoria? You don't think Euphoria was better than...
the only part was the part where he was like explaining himself a
Euphoria
little
was
bit.
crazy.
Hold on. He was
Great.
explaining himself a bit. He just knew where to get at him because he was basing it off of rumors, off of like the tabloids and stuff like that you see. So it's obviously it's gonna work to the small-minded people, but anyone around the industry would know. Like he has his little, he's calculated. He actually owns certain things. You put anything out, I get some of it. Of course you're gonna be mad, dog. I'm running the game. my business savvy. He's a business. You get what I'm saying? So in the business savvy of it, he still made money. This is the first time Kendrick ever made money like this.
Okay, so you're talking about the money.
He had an open lane. He didn't win nothing, really. He didn't win the battle. Drake,
Song for song, though, do you believe that Drake won the battle?
Drake beat him out of 2 songs. Drake has him up at 2 songs. It's just that last one, Not Like Us, is where he kind of won. But
that was the power punch.
Now, yeah, that's the power punch. That was a Huyugan. But at the end of the day, it isn't. It's just a song of the summer.
Okay,
you can't run 15 years like the boy, bro.
Okay, I agree with the overall career. Like Drake is better.
You can't run that long, dog. Let me see Kendrick do 15 years back to back to back to back to back. And yo, let me show you something about Drake. He doesn't trouble anybody. Why are you watching the next man for his antics? All right? Everyone watches Drake for his antics, but he never really troubles you. Everyone comes at him. He's won mostly all his battles. Okay, he had one battle with
Pusha.
Yeah, and that kind of got because Pusha used a little, he had some pushback with having some evidence from somebody that's very close to one other person.
That's a whole other thing, but
that's a whole other thing.
Because like he played dirty and
I
don't want to get into that. But
exactly.
Keep
He played dirty. But that's what I'm saying. But he's not trying to be a bad man. Everyone's portraying him as, he's being a bad man. Right? So everyone always comes for Drake. So where Drake has always been in, the same position that he's in now is always the underdog. And he always comes out on top. That's why I said he won this battle. He just got hit with one punch that knocked him down for like a flipping couple seconds and he got back up.
Bro, that is
I disagree.
The hottest take I've heard in a long time.
I'm a Drake
with all due respect
fan,
to Drake.
Yeah. Drake. Okay, until I hear Drake say he lost.
I'm actually gonna title this
until I hear
Drake won.
Crazy.
Drake beat Kendrick.
Won the battle.
Why Drake really beat Kendrick?
So right there. Why Drake really beat Kendrick? Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. No, we have to dive into this further, bro. Because I don't know if this guy's paying you or what the situation is right now.
I'm always compensated.
There's some new shoes right there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro.
I think I'm compensated, but I'm not.
We're talking about song for song, and we're talking about cultural impact and the cultural judgment.
I already came with that part. Whereas like the culture, he didn't show our side of the culture, but he's doing it in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Really, like, who knows? I don't know who Randy's Patties is owned by, but he did put it out there that, you know what I'm saying?
The 180 taking right there.
You think Drake's funding Randy's Patties?
I don't know. You tell me. We're going to find out sooner or later. There's little things that he is doing that's cultural.
Yo, Drake,
no, I feel
make him a power forward on the team, bro.
You know what I mean? Shout out to the Scarborough Shooting Stars. I need some tickets still. You already does know, you know?
Okay, there's a couple things I want to address. Okay.
Shout out to Nico for this, you know?
the daughter of Drake.
Yeah.
That's
a lie, bro.
Confirmed fake.
That's a lie, bro.
How about all the stuff in the hotel room? And the kid in the wheelchair and that one account on Twitter.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
that was fishy, bro.
Have you ever heard of the Ebony family?
Okay.
They all do this.
Hold on.
You see,
we don't want to go back into
exactly
their community and stuff.
Exactly.
This is conversation that happened like a month ago.
Exactly. And we're going backwards.
But yo, like adding on to that, like I think the perception of Drake has been affected, at least from like my American friends and stuff. Some of them telling me like, people. It's not the same, but some people are like, we don't care. We still love Drake, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's the most people in the world who are fans of Drake.
Yeah.
They're just like, we just want Drake music, bro.
Drake is Drake.
He never really loses in that sense.
Okay, so how about this then? What about this?
Did you know Drake's here tonight?
Toronto.
Yeah.
I thought Drake was your homie.
Wow, they're dissing.
What?
Yo, ban all these guys, bro.
Drake's my homie. And since Drake's here, he's over here on the side. I'm gonna do this one for him. It's dedicated to you.
Oh, Drake's there?
He said, yo, Drake's in attendance tonight, and they all started booing, bro. This is on the tour. They're here in Toronto, so Drake was in attendance trying to take in the concert, listen to some what's some Limp Bizkit songs that we remember. That
Nookie.
All about the nookie. Right? Drake was in there. He was doing this. All about the nookie. And then all of a sudden, everybody starts booing his ass. What's up?
I guess there's not too much crossover between the Limp Bizkit fan base and Drake fan base. I want to.
The Cope.
Thank you very much.
Keep going. I want to hear more Cope.
Yep.
Because, if that was a hip hop crowd, they would have cheered for Drake.
Maybe not. Who knows? No, they would. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so I just think maybe those people don't like Drake. They're like, oh, well, he said started from the bottom, but he grew up in this area. Like,
Remember
those
what I said?
type of Drake haters.
Remember what I said one day? I go, honestly, majority of white people do not like Drake.
But they don't like him for like an old reason.
Yeah.
Like, we already got past
But a
that
lot
like
of white
20
people
years
don't
ago.
like Drake, bro. Because to them, they think he's not real hip hop.
Well, okay, the Limp Bizkit crowd.
They're airwalks. DC hats.
Airwalks.
Yes,
is
but
crazy.
they're not the judger of who can be a real hip hop person.
It's all about
man.
the nookie.
Like Fred
The
Durst
nookie.
raps are not the measure of what real hip hop is.
Exactly like Fred Durst's Big Daddy Kane or something.
It's all about the nookie.
Oh man, what's what? Let me see. Oh yeah,
Limp Bizkit, it's all about the nookie.
This is hip hop. These are the judges of who.
She just made a mistake and I should give her a break.
Okay. No. I'm not hearing these guys booing Drake. You're booing Drake because you guys are into rock and roll, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand there's the cope and everything people are going to say. Like, it's a rock crowd, bro, with a guy who can rap a little bit.
Yeah.
The most this motherfucker ever could rap is the song he did with Method Man, and Method Man wrote his rhymes.
Yep.
So these guys, which is predominantly, probably 90% white people,
At this show,
are like, boo, Drake. Okay.
Drunk. F Drake, dude. Like,
He drinks wine. He doesn't even drink Bud beers, man.
Drake's a pussy, bro.
Yeah, like,
Dude smashed it on his head like.
like, duh. Like, you guys are booing Drake. But it sounds or it looks hot when you can find a crowd of people. There's somebody from Kendrick's camp who found this piece of content right here, or who made this piece of content available to the public.
Or maybe that's just the AI soundbite. I don't know. You just like really they weren't
It
booing.
didn't happen.
I'm telling you guys
I
this.
can't believe anything anymore.
Can't believe nothing.
It's always AI when it's an L, man.
That's kind of sad though, because it's
L,
like,
bro. That ain't
yo,
no L, dog.
imagine you went to Detroit and you brought and Eminem was there. Like, no matter what, Detroit would yell for this guy. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think so. But
I wish we had that for Drake.
like if you bring out Detroit and a Limp Bizkit concert, Zark, let's be real. And they say Eminem's in the building, they're gonna go crazy because they all white too.
Yeah, damn right.
They be
damn
like,
right.
yo, that might be the only rapper they listen to when they listen to rap.
Kid Rock. Kid Rock. This is his crowd. Like Kid Rock,
Mm.
Limp Bizkit. They make trailer park music.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
rock
That's
and
what
rap.
it's called, right?
Rock and rap blend.
Rock and rap.
None
for
of
the
them
trailer
like Drake.
parks.
It's not a Toronto thing. They just don't like Drake music, fam.
These are
Like,
Trump goers, bro.
yeah. Imagine them listening to Drake in their pickup truck.
They can't.
It don't even make sense. Like,
I couldn't even see it.
you know what I'm saying?
But no. Because you got to remember, in Houston, they got Cowboys.
The Houston Cowboys, the black Cowboys are playing in, but I'm talking about some real, I don't want to
Honky-tonk.
say redneck because I guess that's a derogatory term,
No.
No.
or some real redneck white guy driving his
God.
truck with a Confederate flag on it.
Being
He's
like,
not-
hee-haw.
Yeah, he's not playing Drake in there. He's not playing, oh, baby.
Man, you never know.
Right?
Yeah, these same people that hate Drake probably even hate a lot of like country artists that they deem like soft. Like, oh,
Yeah.
that guy's
Yeah.
a pussy. He's never even done anything in a pickup
Never-
truck before.
Yeah, you never
know?
caught a cow.
Yo, if they said, put it this way. If Kendrick Lamar was in the building at that same Limp Bizkit concert in Toronto or LA even, and they said, yo, Kendrick Lamar is in the building, I think they would have booed too.
No, I think they'd go crazy. You know why? Because
Well, then that's
Kendrick.
different then.
You know why though? Because Kendrick had that collab with Imagine Dragons at the Grammys.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
that, you know what I said?
Shit.
Yo, as a white boy, I watched that shit like 10 times, bro. I'm like,
When
this is
he won them
amazing.
over, bro.
You got that one, Kendrick.
Yeah.
Ah,
But I
man.
think like the people will be like, so what?
yo,
we don't
no,
care
no,
that
no.
Kendrick's
Check it out,
here.
check it
Like,
out, though.
where's Kid Rock?
How did that feel? Imagine you're backstage and you're Drake.
Oh,
Would your balls go inside of your stomach at that point, bro? Am I throwing over
like that?
Am I throwing over flipping the tables and shit? Like
I
I'm
know-
out of here,
If
bro.
I was Drake, I'm going for a bogey right away.
Yeah, you don't even have to start. You don't even
try to
smoking
slip
bogey.
out the door like yo, Chubbs. Come.
Let's go for a bogey.
He don't
We have
even
to
smoke
leave
bogeys.
this.
He needs to start.
Yeah, all of a sudden, yo,
Somebody
bogey?
give me a bogey.
Yeah, I need a bogey right now.
You definitely need a bogey after that.
He probably did like a schizophrenic patient outside of crazy.
Fuck that shit.
Bare ash hanging off
Yeah,
the end of this shit.
hanging off
Like,
the end.
fuck this Kendrick kid, bro.
Yo.
Why did he make that song? Because
Nah,
yo, fam, like to be honest,
Yeah.
all jokes aside,
Yes.
do you think that people would be booing minus Not Like Us?
No, like DJ Natural said, like you'd rather people be bumping like that than not like us. Like if it was just like that and he left it there, this would not even be a conversation.
But that shoulda, coulda, wouldas, man. Like that's such a good thing to imagine. And if we had time machines, then
I
we would
know.
be able to use them.
I would be like, yo, Jimmy, stop. He's trying to annihilate your ass. So
Imagine
lot.
you had a time
So
machine,
lot.
you go back in time, stop the beat, you come back, your YouTube subscribers are like,
I know, right? So it's like, no, maybe not.
everything, hey,
Do the beef thing. You know what I'm
it was
saying?
good for content, man.
Oh my gosh, everybody ate. So nobody
Yeah.
wants natural. What Natural said is true.
Yeah.
For Drake, but not for the world.
Not for the
Everybody enjoyed this battle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So do you think it's a long summer for him? You think he's just in the embassy just shooting free throws like, yo.
Bro, you go to a concert, you're
Next,
listening
yo.
to Bomb Diggy Bomb is Kid Rock. Yeah, sorry. You're listening to, I don't know what their other songs are. You know, I'm sorry, I don't listen to Limp Bizkit. But like,
No.
you're there, he's there listening to the shit, like having a good time. And then they mention his name and everybody starts booing, fam. I'm gonna be a little hurt, bro. I don't give a shit how much you have to have thick skin to be in the game and whatever, bro. My feelings are gonna be hurt, bro. I'm gonna be like, yo, like you guys said, I'm leaving, fam.
Yo,
I'm getting out the box and I'm going home. I'm going back to my yard, bro. Like this isn't it's embarrassing, bro. It's ridiculous. It's getting out of hand, bro. You got this is whole stadium,
Okay,
fam. They're
hold on.
booing me.
No.
I just played here a couple months ago and they were cheering me.
Yo, I'm locking off that new place I just built. Fuck
Bro,
that.
mine, somebody doesn't get slapped on the way out, bro. Like, yo, Drake, can I get an autograph? Yo, shut the hell
you were
up, bro.
booing me too.
Were you just in there? You know what I'm saying? Like, fam, like, he's a human being, bro. Like, fam, the man has feelings, bro. I'm sure
They
he's
think this
like,
guy's a lizard made of nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what is there, 30,000 people in there
They're
booing you?
booing
You're
you?
like,
that's crazy.
I don't care how much they don't like him. It's not the same demographic. I'm still going to be like, oh.
Okay, yo,
They wouldn't have did that to me 5 years ago.
You know what I think he should do with this? You know how in WWE you have heels? And sometimes the boos are more meaningful than the cheers.
Yeah.
So I feel like Drake
Yeah.
gotta turn heel,
Yeah.
forget this nice guy stuff, and just start
Be a
being,
villain.
like embracing being the villain.
He's
Because
gotta
at
come
the end
out
of the
on
day,
stage.
Embrace.
smash all these guys, girls.
Girls,
That's why
and they
they're
can't
mad.
say
You know?
shit.
Yeah, you have to crash out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should have came up on stage and started doing
Just doing
something.
some shit. Like, yeah, that's me. That's me. Yeah, that's
I would have
me.
tried to get them to boo more.
Yeah,
You gotta get them to boo more.
And I take the mic from Limp Bizkit and be like, yo, give me this.
Really heal
So
it
you guys
up.
really feel like that about me? All right. No more blood clot OVO fest.
Somebody's gonna pull Drake. If he ever did that, somebody's pulling him like, yo, bro, calm down. You're
Nah.
going way out.
No,
of
you're
character.
fired. You turn around and be like, you're fired. You touch me, you're fired. You touch me, you're fired. You know what I mean? You don't touch him in that moment. You let him deal with it.
I feel like even in WWE, like you either root for the heel or like an underdog. And Drake, as you said, we
He's
already
the
saw
underdog,
him. He already
underdog.
has
He's
that
used
underdog
to being booed.
persona. So now it's like he got to tap into that other side.
Yo, you guys, we just put the battery in the monster's back, eh? They don't know what they're doing to our guy.
Well, by making
He's
him
a
this
super
kind of
villain, eh? So I feel like all this, don't do this to a Toronto youth. We come back and we'll hurt you.
Should just let us be nice, man.
Yeah, you should have let us be nice, but now you didn't want us to be nice, so now he's gonna play hardball, dog.
We'll
You
see.
see what I'm saying?
We'll
I think
see.
so. He's gonna come back with a smash, a movie box office smash with the song to go with the soundtrack, and it's over from there. We'll forget about all this. Kendrick didn't do that.
We'll see.
Now it's the game of what did you do?
Yo,
We're
and
gonna
the,
turn this into the game of what did you do? What can you do? Whatever you can do, I can do better.
what next year we're gonna be hearing and the Academy Award for Best Motion Picture, Aubrey Graham. Like,
I'm like, see, I told you, niggas. So
If that happens, then definitely he won the war. But
thank you.
until
to
Never lost nothing
or
yet.
what is it? To the acronym they have to be
Yo.
determined or whatever.
Yo.
Yeah.
We still have to see it play out.
You ever heard that? Okay.
But let's move on. Let's move on.
Okay.
Big salute to Steamin' Hot Grabba with a variety of different Grabba flavors and dispensers. They got red rose Grabba, that red herring Grabba, and peanut butter. Hit them up on their Instagram page, Steamin' Hot Grabba, and use the code We Love Hip Hop and receive a discount on your order. Again, you can find them on Instagram, Steamin' Hot Grabba. Now let's get back to the show. Cheer. I got somebody who actually did listen to us. K Money.
how do you know you just listened to us though?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna take the win
Okay.
because he's dropping music, and I've been.
Oh, okay, I get it.
I went on his Instagram page. I've been seeing him posting his stories more. He's been posting a lot of like accolades towards Come Outside, and whatchamacallit, just saying how much the numbers have been growing on Come Outside and shit. You know what I'm saying? But now he's been previewing some new music. I think it might be some stories here. I should have saved the story. He doesn't have it up anymore. But yeah, he's actually about to preview some new music. I think he's about to drop with 6 Buzz. You know what I'm saying?
6 Buzz premieres.
Yeah.
So all that slander.
And he said his cap.
Yeah, I know. So all that slander against the youth. How does the person feel after you did all that and the man's still making his moves? He didn't stop nothing.
Well, also, this is also to be determined how the moves work out. Because remember we were talking about before, like if he drops, drop and see what the crowd are going to say. They're going to diss you, but then just keep on dropping and just see what the numbers do. You know what I'm saying? See right here. He had the Drake motion playing on this, but I guess that's a motion. And he said motion featuring 6 Buzz dropping next. Cap It About Me is the new motion, I guess. All right. So, I don't know. I'm gonna
makes
take
sense, eh? It makes sense almost. Like he came out 1 month, he had the 2 bangers, had the place weak. I don't think niggas is feeling that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Deep down inside. And there you go. Who the hell? What the hell? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you want to take it like that, because he's saying they're capping on him, right?
Yeah.
Man, it's between them and God.
Yo, the motion song, Drake's Motion. What album was that off? Take Care?
No, it was off the Care package. It was a song that was unreleased originally, and then they put it on their Care package compilation thing that they put out a few years ago.
That's a great song.
I don't know if they're remixing that.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, if they do that, then they got some clearance, all that good shit. But just him dropping music, I think is the move, man. Drop music. Your fans are gonna forget about that shit eventually. Like, there's only so long that people keep their mind on a certain thing that happens on the internet.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
78-hour rules.
And 6 Buzz is co-signing it, which is like that shows a lot of alignment in some ways, which is a little almost divisive in some ways, where it's like, yo, nah, we're rocking with this guy.
Am I tripping? I know what you're thinking, because wasn't Top 5 messing with them too?
I think he still does.
Yeah, so
that's actually a kind of a conflict of interest. Hold on, sound effects, please.
A little double dipping. Can't say no.
Come in a little bit closer off the camera. You come over there. Keep on.
Yo, so if Top 5 is affiliated with 6 Buzz, and now 6 Buzz is also affiliated with K Money, do you think that that's some type of conflict of interest?
I don't know, man. That just only hit me now.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I said.
Like that. I see this post has been a few days old, obviously, and we're talking about it like whenever. But like, it didn't hit me until now.
Yeah,
now that we're having a conversation.
I'm looking at it too, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's why the man put out the thing on him.
Yeah, that might be a little bit dicey.
Yeah, I want to get off this one.
No, fam, but like I said when I was doing the live, and I think I might have said when we were potting, like, just drop, bro, because one of the things I said is like maybe go get the real paperwork that you have so that people can decipher the two. But that's a lot of work, and not everybody goes and looks at the follow-up story after the shit is done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just drop music, and people are gonna forget about it eventually.
Yeah, I do think he'll still get views.
Mm.
I just don't think he'll be as respected by certain people, like within the Toronto.
The streets.
Not even, yeah, I guess the entire streets, would you say? Because I don't know, some people are still rocking with him. Like, I can't speak for the streets, but I know for me, like, I personally, like, believed it was real. You know what I'm saying? Or believe it's real.
I don't believe it till I see it.
Well, we seen it.
Based on what I saw, like, but that's just my judgment. I could be right, I could be wrong, right?
It was, from when I was looking at on Reddit and all that bullshit, or what I found when it first popped off, I'm like, it looked pretty real. However, like when it comes to this shit, man, like, yes, that could be something that people might believe in some space of time. And the street people not listening to you, cool. And you do need the streets to a degree. But if you already have a fan base that's established, he has come outside is still accumulating views. Right? So just somebody who wants to still listen to him, feed your fan base. Because those people who they weren't listening to him anyway.
Yeah.
His ops, the ones who are really relishing in it.
They're just listening to hear if he says
They're just
name.
preying.
Yeah, they don't listen to him anyway. So the people who weren't going to listen to you in the first place is who you're trying to please. Drop. It's a good move.
It's all right, I guess. It's on him, man. It's his life.
I mean, what else is he gonna do?
Yeah.
I remember I said maybe I heard people telling him to get into the trades. You know what I'm saying? Maybe become an
Holy
electrician,
shit, they're trying to tell
carpenter.
him to go get a job pretty much.
You know, like if obviously he has some type of talent if he's been able to generate this type of interest in his music.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And perform. So
he has
like
a hit song.
that is his, let's argue maybe his God-given ability. That's something that, you know, he's talented at. So it's like obviously he has to tap into that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe more mature music now that maybe the streets aren't necessarily, you know, rocking with you. Maybe you're gonna see him do some more pop, maybe Kid Leroy type stuff. I don't know.
I
bro.
don't think so.
He has to double down on the street stuff.
That's
you think?
more Casper. If anything, Casper is more versatile like that.
Yeah, more
To
mainstream.
me. You know?
You think he's just going to keep on going hard on the street shit?
Yeah, why not?
Man, you can't do that forever, bro. If you want to be
No,
on the radio.
no. Nah, dog. They're not thinking about radio. They're not thinking about coming and having an interview with me or anybody on radio. They're not thinking like that. They're like, yo, get those spins up and let me spin the block and let me get my money off of the WAPs. Enough of these youths are still in the streets, bro. Music doesn't always, like, you know what I mean? Put all that shit that you see on their neck. You know what I mean? That's not all from music, fam. And I'm not giving them away. I'm just saying, like, they still have to be out here doing things. So that's still their struggle. You know what I mean? Until he gets a deal or some type of sponsorship that has him in a spot where, yo, he got a 6 figures, something. He gets the 6 figures and now he's out of the hood.
Yeah.
Still in the hood, fam. Yeah, they're still in the hood. They're still scraping, bro. You know what I mean? And they're banking on the same thing we're banking on to get out of it.
Every stream counts, man.
Yeah, so they're streaming. They're not thinking about that radio and all that. They're not thinking like that. They're thinking they want Chef G to see their shit. Be like, yo, them youths out there in Toronto are hard.
Yeah, it's just going to be...
Chef G and those guys get played on radio out there in New York.
It's just going to be difficult when it comes to having certain things on your head, because when you want to link up with an artist like a Chef G or somebody, they're gonna artists do their homework a lot of times.
They're gonna find out. But
so I don't know. He's in a catch-22, but I think making music or dropping music as an artist is the best move. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else you gonna do? Drop music and friggin' keep on running up the numbers. You know what I'm saying?
I was saying for him to get a trade.
That's what I was seeing on
No,
Toronto.
that was the
what they were saying in the thing.
Yeah.
in the comments.
I was saying in the comments.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
That'd be a
No.
sick move too.
Take some of them bricks of money you got flashing in the videos and go pay for a course.
Okay, well let's examine this before we get off of the story, right?
Yeah.
Off of K Money, but like this artist who have been doing their thing for a while. Is it cool if you're an artist that has been like getting multiple millions of views, that now, like, you say, you know what, I'm packing up the rap shit and I'm going to go work at an office?
That's cool.
That's gangster, man. Because sooner or later, anything you do in this world, you have to work. So what, you think you're gonna rap forever? Some people don't have that ability to rap forever. Some people won't get that chance to rap forever. There's only Jay-Z and Nas right now that are rapping forever.
Yeah.
Only 2 people in the game, and the rest, and then they pick only 4 artists to dominate the game. The rest of us is little guppies in the pond.
Yeah. No, because there's people who I've heard I've driven Uber.
But Capadonna.
Not just Capadonna. He was
Jock?
driving taxi at the time.
What's a Young Jock?
Young Jock, they said Young Jock actually jumped in the comments and was like,
what the hell?
Because we talked about this on the podcast years ago, right? Yeah. With the Young Jock thing. And then he jumped in the comments and he was like, you guys don't even know what I'm really doing. Left a paragraph on my personal page. He was actually the owner, or not the owner, like he was doing some kind of like thing with the company, and that's why he was like driving it in the video. But there was somebody else who was recently, Imani.
Yeah.
Imani from the Joe Budden podcast.
Yep.
All right. Salute to Imani. He R&B singer.
Yep.
He had a career. Most that I know him from, with all due respect, is features with Joe Budden.
Yeah.
But he had his own R&B career.
Yeah.
At some point in time, man had to drive Uber. Now he does, spots here and there on the Joe Budden podcast. But like, he had to be like, okay, this R&B shit ain't working for me like that. Like, okay, now people see me driving. They'd be like, hey, maybe they might be like, hey, aren't you Imani? From, I listened to your song.
Yep.
Like, that's a transition.
That's a transition.
For him, maybe not so much because he's not so as well known.
Yeah.
But let's say like you're YG.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you're gonna start seeing YG like at a call center?
No.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, people know your face too much to just see you pop up at a place all of a sudden.
But to own something and then to be there every day and you own it, yeah, I'm right.
That's different. That's different.
You know what I mean?
If you own some shit, cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of artists are chefs. I've noticed. A lot of artists are very good cooks. You know what I'm saying? So if you're now done with rap, especially at a Canadian level, and I walk into your restaurant now and it's a Yard restaurant or it's a whatever restaurant, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll more support you knowing that you used to do rap back in the day, and now I'm coming bringing my kids and be like, yo, you remember this guy? I'm gonna go home and show these kids the video. You know what I'm saying? Like there's legacy to you now that you're leaving behind. That's me.
Now, what if you're not the person who owns the restaurant,
but now you're working behind it?
You're not even in the kitchen, working in the kitchen. You're a server.
Whew, server C.
Right? When you walk up to the table, they'll be like, wait a minute, ain't you the guy that used to watch that video?
We love hip hop.
It's a hard transition. Like, it's a transition a lot of people are just not willing to make, man.
You better own the building.
Or just stay in the freaking streets or something. No, I'm not trying to tell people to go in the streets or anything. Don't sell drugs, guys. But
but that's the peer pressure of it now. You remember we were talking about, can you sleep at night if you were to drop this tomorrow?
Yeah.
Right? Some rappers won't be able to. And I have this thing with my homie, right? I always say, don't be surprised. In the next couple of years, some of these rappers that you see chasing it will be the same one on Young Street begging you for $1.
Ooh. I'd rather be working a job than be begging.
Right?
Yeah.
Panhandling or some shit, right? Like, there's people out there that might be in those positions later because they were so focused on chasing this dream that just sometimes can be a dead end.
Yeah.
A dead end for them, right? So it's just,
I've been through it myself. Like, I wanted to be a big rap. Obviously, I never got to the notoriety as some of these guys.
Yeah.
Right? But in your own mind, you're like, I'm getting somewhere with it. I have fans. There's people are watching my shit. People know me as being a rapper.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I'm working Shoppers Drug Mart, working for their customer service department over there at the office. And I'm trying to be a corporate person and like completely switching up. You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with that though?
And still putting out music.
Yeah.
Like, I was still putting out music actively during that time.
Yeah. More than
you know what I'm
would
saying? So somebody might see my music video if it does a few views, hundreds of thousands of views, if it never did, but if it does, and be like, wait a minute, you work. What ended up happening is when I started doing the pod, that's when that started happening.
Yeah.
Right? People, guy from the IT department was like, hey, wait a minute, you're the guy from that podcast that I watch.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But shortly after, within, let's say 6 months, I left the job. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, I'm on a roll with this. But like, let's say if time was to like, if knock on wood, shit doesn't work out, and I'm like, all right, let me just get back to the job market. I don't even think it's a swallowing my pride thing for me. but I'm not K-Money or somebody else who's like way more visible. But maybe.
No,
I don't know.
you-
I think I got a lot of visibility. Somebody, you see me at Tim Hortons, they're gonna be like, "Yo, Friday, what the hell are you doing at Tim? What do you mean?
You'd be on Six Buzz.
Do you want a straw with that Friday?
bro?
What do you got?
Yo, here's a brick.
Yo, you need
a
some help
tank?
Friday? Are you okay? You understand? People might,
Blink
somebody might
twice, are
say
they holding
something.
you?
Like they
Someone
see
would
me in
say
the
something.
uniform and shit.
Oh,
Somebody might be like,
man.
"Yo, well, go on Friday. Are you all right?"
We should do a prank video like that.
I know, like have him in a Mickey.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you know, yes, to get a trade, like you were saying in the comments, go do that. Okay, cool. Nothing's wrong with that. But
Nothing's wrong with that.
at the same time, it's not that easy when
Well-
your face has millions of views on it already.
Yo, there's a saying, you better have a good idea or be broke forever.
Yo, but
You know what I
I
mean?
guarantee he'd be making more money from the trades than he has been from his rap career.
No, and you will.
And
A
you'll
guy-
be more respected.
Yo, a guy who runs his own business is living better than half these rappers. Okay?
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
You know what I mean? I got my own
Yeah.
cleaning business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's getting up there. I know guaranteed I'll be living better than certain rappers, how they perceive it to be.
Yes, but
Because most of them living in their mom dude's basement. Most of them don't even have a car.
yes,
A lot of rappers don't have a car, dog. You'd be like,
They
yo,
Uber all over the
can you
place.
come to the street? They're like, yo,
no, they
some
Uber all over.
weird
the place.
shit.
Rappers
And I-
Uber everywhere,
and it just-
until it's video time, and then they got a whip.
It's just so corny. That's corny. Take some of that money and go put it towards something. You know what I mean? Get a car. You know, it's the same amount of money. You finance a car, $250 every 2 weeks. Same thing you're paying in a rental.
A lot of mans don't have licenses, bro.
That's even worse. So
A lot of mans, maybe I'm stereotyping. A lot of mans are so hood that they're not even thinking about that. Like, yo, I'm in the trap. I got no time to go stand up in the DMV. One of my ops might shoot my head off if they see me in the lineup at the DMV.
Oh, man. And you know what? Get out of this game. I would be like, just get out of this world.
Like, I don't have those kind of problems. I'm just trying to put myself in their
No,
head.
I get you. I get
but
you.
You
I've
gotta
heard
stand
it.
up at a DMV with a
shiesty on.
balaclava on.
I've heard it. I have mans that like that. And I got to be like, yo, what? What are you get out of this
Life
world.
is rough, bro. You got ops, bro. Like, you're not just doing regular shit.
But then I have to tell them, and I'll be like, yo, but then if you're thinking like that, what do you think your ops thinking like? So take the chance.
You're at the no frills pushing a shopping cart
In a balaclava.
You're about to go to the cereal section. You're like,
Yeah. You're moving cereal boxes just to see if the man just passed you.
you know when like the armies like go into like a house and like they look clear.
Yeah,
Yo.
bro. Like for mans to come and do an interview, mans come and do a sweep of the
area.
space of the studio.
Like they're
first.
public enemy number one, dog.
Yes, bro. So like mans can't just go to the Service Ontario and just go
Oh,
stand up
man.
take a number, go sit there and
Yo.
wait for 30 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes.
You wouldn't want me to be your ops, like your son, like you know what I mean. Like you have a kid, and I know you're a op, like my dad's op. I'd be like, yo, your daddy's scared to come outside.
Your head's getting popped off in the first 15 minutes of waiting with that little number.
Yeah.
That little number that you got to pick. You're just standing there. Oh, shit. I need to get out of here before the ops come. bro. None of the mans have license. When they're driving no license, no insurance, burner in the whip.
Oh my crazy,
It's hot as f- bro.
Now, sometimes their shorty got the cosign, you know?
The shorty.
yeah.
Yes.
It's in my shorty.
Nothing wrong with that. That's nothing wrong with that.
little
At least you got
co-ops,
something.
you know?
At least you got something.
Get
Most
a
of them
shot-
don't have
a-
shit.
A clean shorty that can, got
Yeah,
a
yeah.
license,
Yeah, yeah.
Good credit.
Yeah. But more times, if you had an actual legitimate business, you would be actually living better than a rapper. So
Yeah.
any kid that really wants to be a rapper, go get a business started. I bet you're living better than your rapping friend that'll be looking at you for some money for his video.
Learn a trade.
Like your brethren who's rapping is gonna be like, yo, dog, you give me a couple bucks so I can get this video done. We're gonna be in the big time still,
Oh,
you know.
gosh, again.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, this is the third video I gave you. We ain't even past 100K. What the hell is going on? I think you should put this down.
Where's my
Oh,
last freaking 2,500?
Thank you. Thank you.
You're supposed to blow up off that last
YouTube.
2,500.
You're thinking the YouTube money comes right away. Every minute getting someone watching, you think you're getting $1,000 or something. You're not getting diddly
man.
squat.
You're getting a buck.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, salute to K Money, man.
Salute.
I got a couple more topics here. Family Feud has been going pretty viral lately with their top 8 rappers. And I want to know if y'all agree with this here.
top 8 answers on the board.
I wonder if we can guess.
Who is the greatest rapper of all time?
J. Cole.
I don't mean to laugh at you, Cole.
J. Cole.
The Trainer family.
Okay, so let's start with you guys here first.
Look at this guy in his.
And then
right away, right?
okay, so what do you guys think? Let's go with the top 3 that you think. And remember, this is off of popularity. It is not going off of who you think is the best rapper and best bars, whatever. Just what America thinks are the top 3.
Jay-Z, Eminem, Tupac or Biggie, one of them.
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing?
Maybe
Okay.
Nas. I don't know.
Let's see
Mainstream America.
Big Z. I don't know.
I knew it.
How these guys get the opportunity to be
I
on the
knew
show?
he was out.
Yes.
Okay, I'll bring it to the end.
Jay-Z's last. What the world? Number 7.
Oh.
So let me go bring it back over here so you can see on the screen here. So Jay-Z,
Okay.
Snoop Dogg is number 1,
Snoop.
Yeah.
right? Tupac number 2, Eminem number 3, number 4 they didn't have yet, number 5 they didn't put yet, Notorious B.I.G. number 6, number 7 they didn't put there, and Jay-Z was number 8. So let's see where they have it at the end. Because they always put it at the end with everything.
Dr. Dre.
LL Cool J
50
at
Cent.
number 5.
Yo, and I was thinking LL Cool J, but I thought you guys.
In the mic.
I thought you guys would have thought I was corny if I said LL Cool J.
LL Cool J
Nah.
is very popular amongst mainstream America, man. He's
Yeah,
on
dog.
CSI and all those different
He
shows.
was the guy.
Yeah.
In the house.
In the house. Dr. Dre. Why y'all think Dr. J is a good choice for number 4? Number 4.
He ain't a
Headphones.
rapper.
Headphones.
The headphones.
The headphones.
Beats
dog.
by Dre.
Beats by Dre. Every kid, everybody has those.
50 Cent, I think, is pretty good choice. He's very popular.
Yeah.
Everybody knows who 50 Cent is.
Yeah.
Jay-Z. Drake is not in there.
Because that's not Drake's generation.
You don't think Drake all around is one of the top 8 most popular rappers?
No.
All these guys are already like retired.
These are
and-
generational. This is a different generation from Drake. Drake is the next generation after this.
And remember, they do a survey. How does it work again? Because it's like survey says,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So like they do a survey of 100 people or something like that,
They go on the street or something.
right? So out of 100 people, these are what these people think are the most popular.
yeah.
And this is, I guess, random people. I don't know what their process is on Family Feud, but like their selection process of who's saying this. Because I don't know, if you get like some brother that might be like, they might say Drake
Yeah.
or they might say Kendrick.
Yeah, but no, this is a different. No, it's different.
Snoop Dogg, I definitely think, is the most popular like
rapper ever.
Like you can see Snoop Dogg in like, I don't know, Denmark and be like, Snoop Dogg.
The deal double G.
Double jism.
Right? So Tupac also like,
Yeah.
they play him in a lot of countries like as if he just dropped his shit yesterday.
Yeah. Especially those European countries, bro, where they're
Yeah.
like bald and they want to be
And
Tupac.
African countries too. They go
Oh,
crazy.
yo,
He's like a
Ghana.
symbol. Tupac
Yeah,
has become a symbol
Yes.
of like almost rebellion
Yeah.
Yes.
and
yes.
consciousness.
Yeah, he's like a Che Guevara on a t-shirt
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like a Bob Marley on a t-shirt. You
T-shirt.
get a Tupac on a t-shirt.
Nelson Mandela.
Yeah. So what? The good choices or
Yeah.
anybody missing?
No one's missing.
Nas. I don't think Dr. Dre, but like this is
Yeah,
popular.
Nas should have been instead of Dr. Dre.
Nas.
Nah.
I don't even put
Maybe
Eminem that high
not.
up.
You want to know, and you want to know why he's not considered? Because he's so low key with his other company, the Ring Company.
And he's so hip hop.
Ring?
Yeah, he owns a part of Ring.
Yeah.
The security cameras?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a
And Lyft,
billionaire
too.
off of that, right?
Yeah.
But you don't know. He's not out there saying, "Yo, it's
Go
me,
at
yo,
chains.
it's me.
Yeah.
Look at me, right?"
And he's got something with
So-
Tennessee too. and
Yeah.
all that,
So if
too.
you were to know he was like being like bigging up his chest, all this, he would be very popular in a lot of households right now.
But you know who he's not working with? Steaming Hot Grabba, official Grabba. We love hip hop.
Well, listen, man. Salute to Family Feud, and you know what? You just remind me of something, man. Somebody passed me one of those bottles of drink right here.
Yeah.
You like that little plug, eh? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yo, Steaming Hot, send me some Grabba.
I was wearing a hat earlier.
I need more.
I got you.
Pink Kush Factory. They provided us with some nice drinks here.
Yeah.
Courtesy of Pink Kush Factory. This is what is this? Grape? Some grape drink?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much THC in this.
Those look dangerous, bro. Like I need a day off before I try that.
I was drinking a couple of one of these the other day. Like she gave me like a big juice. Liddy. Give them a shout on their Instagram page. Pink with another K, XSH Factory. All right. Hit them up on their Instagram page and make sure that they have the little barcode on the back to make sure that it's real. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the care package, Joe.
Yes, thank you.
Put that back over there. I got one more topic. Speaking of Snoop, there's a reason why I was actually playing Snoop in the beginning of the podcast.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Salute to Snoop Dogg.
Salute.
AKA Uncle Snoop. Watch Snoop Dogg. Look at the smile on his face, man. Snoop Dogg.
I know.
Hip-hop wins, bro.
I know we're winning, dog. Yeah.
That makes my heart so warm seeing that, man.
Yeah. Opening ceremonies were yesterday.
Like Snoop Dogg is at the opening ceremonies. Like
the Olympics.
Fam, I'm old enough to like see hip hop go through the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like people used to make fun of me in high school for listening to hip hop.
That's
dog.
crazy, eh?
Yes.
That's
really
crazy.
what would they say?
You listen to hip hop?
Yeah.
They literally that would just
and be like, yo, man.
Yeah, bro. You listen to that shit?
Yo, that's why we're crazy now. Cause like that, taking that and yo.
You guys are persecuted for your beliefs.
You guys
are like the early Christians right after Jesus died.
Yes, bro.
Real shit.
So
bro.
to see Snoop Dogg holding the torch at the Olympics, hip hop won.
And it looked like a joint.
Yeah. he looks like he's lighting up a joint with this shorty over here, this guy right here.
Hey, like, we light this one up.
Or they. I don't want to misgender.
Coming for you, bro. She's coming for you.
Are y'all following the Olympics in any way?
Yes, of course I am.
I haven't watched anything
hip hop is in the Olympics. That's why he is there. Breakdancing. I went to the qualifications for that shit.
When's that? I want to watch that.
Look it up. But it's coming. I'll tell you guys when.
I'm gonna watch the basketball. I'm following the basketball.
Yeah, all of that.
What's going on with that?
I just seen the men's Canadian team before they went away, right? To Paris.
The US right now, they're doing a showcase. I think they're not like. I don't think it's. I don't know if they.
No,
started
they're there.
basketball.
They're there. But they have to be there. They have to be on the Olympic site. Like you have to be there. Remember when the Olympics were here?
Yeah.
They built a special place for it, right?
In Montreal.
It was like all around our country that time when the Olympics came. You can't just have it in one place.
Friday, August 9th.
I don't know. I put breaking scheduled. I want to put it to break dancing schedule.
B-boy.
Okay. Break dancing schedule because August 9th. Qualifiers, pre-qualifiers. Okay.
My birthday.
Okay. So August 9th. Yo, because we're a hip hop podcast. We got to make sure to plug the hip hop.
Of course.
August 9th, the pre-qualifiers for the breakdancing.
I want to watch that.
Yo, I'm watching that.
You do want to watch it.
There's there's other things that I watch in the Olympics, like the track and field. But
go to click men. I know it's on women.
Where you see that?
On the right. Low. You see where? Yeah. You see where it says women.
It says women because they have two sections. They have women and men.
Go to the men.
The men is probably before that.
Up. Okay. B girls,
and then you have the B boys.
You see where it says men? Click that
right there.
Okay.
Same day.
Okay.
August 10th.
August 10th.
So August 10th qualifiers, semifinals. August 10th. Okay,
is it all the same day?
So a lot of stuff is on the same day. Yo, this is sick that they have this little thing here on Google that you can check the Olympic schedule.
Yep.
And for the different sports.
Yep.
Ooh. I am watching breakdancing on August 10th.
Yes,
man.
yes. Make sure you're ready, locked and loaded.
Yeah. People in hip hop period
are watching.
We need to all lock in August 10th and watch what happens with the breakdancing because it's something that's unprecedented to have breakdancing in the Olympics.
It's the first time.
You know what I'm saying? This is crazy.
It's considered a sport.
I feel bad that the younger generation, like the newer hip hop listeners, they don't really think about breakdancing. Like they dance.
They do because I'm around it, right? You got some young kids coming up that are into it, bro. It's just that it's who's leading them into it. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, you go to every hood, any hood in Toronto, there's a breakdance crew right now. Doesn't matter. Or there's a dance crew.
There's a dance crew.
Or there's a dance crew. And in that dance crew, one of those guys know how to break dance. You know what I'm trying to say? Is there's always breakdancing is connect. That's one of the first things a kid does when they're like learning how to dance.
You
like,
play music for a baby, it's automatically like gonna hit the floor.
They're gonna do the robot.
They're doing things you've never seen kids try to do. You know what I'm saying? So like breakdancing is inevitable. Like it will forever be here, dog.
You see, and Zara, like I don't know if you understand, like as a younger man, like how much of like this holds weight for like seeing hip hop come up for 50 years. Like you see how you were surprised that like people made fun of us for listening to hip hop, right? So then now like 50 years later, where breakdancing is in the Olympics, they have like a rapper representing, holding the torch and stuff like that. Like it's a heavy thing for somebody who's in their 40s, especially when you start to get into your late 40s and you've seen it from the beginning. You're like, holy shit, man.
Yep.
They really thought it was a fad, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like people used to say that shit back in the 80s and the 90s.
It
like,
won't be here long.
It won't be here long. Like think about like Limp Bizkit, who we just spoke about earlier. Shit like that, like rock and roll was the thing.
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit, for them to be able to exist is because rap was getting so friggin' popular that you had to rap on the rock and roll beat so that you can at least adjust to what was coming down the pipeline. And this is early 2000s for them. So it didn't even come to where we are now. It was hip hop was making millions of dollars.
Yeah.
But like, you know,
you had Papa Roach, you had Kid Rock.
Yeah. They kind of had to acquiesce to what hip hop was coming with.
Linkin Park.
Linkin Park. They had a whole Mike Shinoda was a rapper.
You know, okay, well, we like to do rock, but like people like this rap shit. Like, I'm gonna have to learn how to. I'm gonna have to rap on these rock and roll shit. You know what I'm saying? So like,
even Mitchie Me had a rock album.
Yeah,
I would even say to an extent the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like sometimes it almost feels like there's a little.
Oh, they were the biggest. They were rappers.
Yeah,
to
like
me. They were rapping to me. Like when I was coming up, I'm listening to that
Rage Against the Machine.
Rage Against the Machine. I'm like, whoa.
Because they knew, and listen, and I'm sure that they liked rapping.
Korn,
right? Yeah. Like all these guys, they rap probably, and they liked rap, but they liked rock.
Yeah.
But hip hop was such a driving force; it was taking over so crazy to the point where like now, our hip hop stars are not just rappers. Like Snoop Dogg has a show with freaking Martha Stewart, dog.
Mainstream accepted.
Martha Stewart hitting the blood.
He's a freaking ex-gangbanger, dog.
Bow, wow, wow.
He still reps Crip.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Beach.
Like to have that, to just be part of mainstream society and be somebody in their late 40s, you'd be like, yo, how the hell did that happen, bro?
Wow.
Yeah, it's almost like something happening now and I see everyone disapprove of it. And then 20 years later, 30 years later, it's like the biggest thing in the world.
Now it's the cool.
Yeah, but like, where were you guys?
Yes.
You
know?
Yo, fam. Not to interrupt you. There's people that I used to go to high school with who only listen to rock and roll. I'm sure if I buck them now on a high school reunion or something, there's some kind of rap in their playlist. You know what I'm saying? And these are the same people who made fun of me, dog. But hip hop took over so crazy over the last 50 years. And I won't even say 50 years. It started 50 years ago, but like that last 30 piece, bro, we kicked the shit out of the game, bro.
Murked it.
You know what I'm saying? Kids grow up listening to hip hop.
Yep.
Kids don't just grow up listening to rock and roll. The first thing they're introduced to is hip hop.
All throughout my house, that's all they hear.
Yeah.
My daughter's just.
And that's in your home.
Yeah.
I'm talking about you, Zar, as a Turkish Canadian man growing up.
Yeah.
The first music you're introduced to is what?
Not hip hop.
Not
It was
hip-hop.
definitely like some random, like it was either classical music or like the Beatles, bro. My pops is older. My pops, he's Syrian, but he had a lot of random like music.
But besides the home,
like outside,
when you start going outside,
it was hip hop.
and your friends are like, "Yo, this is what I'm listening to."
Usher, was that song where
Hip-hop
I'm like,
culture.
yo, this song is this beat, dude. Do do. I was like, yo, what's that song called? It goes do do do.
Yes. Yes.
Wow. I remember. I was like, I had kids.
Yeah.
When came out. Holy shit.
I can't imagine what life was like when In the Club first came out by 50 Cent. Like when that song was new.
Oh, people were fighting. We start fighting.
Because that song to this day still
And,
slaps. So when it was new, it's probably like, oh my God.
Move, Get Out the Way by Ludacris.
Yeah.
Niggas start fighting. What else? Make Them Say by Master P. Niggas start fighting.
Top 5 songs that start a fight.
Music used to make people fight sometimes. I won't lie. It's never changed. It's just that the emotion in music really had you like Slam by Onyx. It would really have you try to lift somebody up and throw them across a room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was the emotion in the music. Now it's like you got a bunch of kids just doing little jerky dances.
Yeah. But even still now, like they're doing that, right? Hip hop is still.
Sorry.
They're still doing hip hop though.
Yeah, I know.
They're still doing hip hop. Hip hop is. Like, I'm not saying people don't listen to rock. Rock is still alive and kicking. We just looked at the Billboard charts.
Yeah.
Hip hop is not the first 3 things that are there.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
But hip hop is still the mainstream thing that's going on these days, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yo, salute to Snoop Dogg.
Salute.
Bow
wow.
I think we can wrap it up there.
Yippee yo, yippee yay.
We love hip hop.